Yes, family. Just waiting for everyone to come over. Had a little technical difficulty, so we're starting again. Yes, family. Just waiting for everyone to come over. But yeah, big up yourself. Make yourself busy by wiping your feet on the like button as you come in. Make yourself comfortable. You know what I mean? Also, if you enjoy this stream or any other stream on this channel or Jedi Online, and you feel like you wanna show some love, you can do so by donating to the PayPal that's in the description. Red Pill Trill. All donations are appreciated, man. Do you know what I mean? We're not gonna say too much. Yeah, man. All right, big up Selassie One, who says your shows are entertaining, bro. I'm in stitches. Keep it up. And most men yam them girl. Bless. LOL. And Mr. True Hudson said, I love to eat vagina. I'm not gay. London Miner says, yam the ting now. Fucking hell. All the bowcats are out today, mate. If eating the pussy is wrong, I don't want to be right, says Ultra. Well, we know what Ultra's like anyway, mate. Fucking hell. Ultra has to get naked to eat pussy. Just take his close to finger a girl. She said, we're not having sex, but you can finger me. And he said, all right, I'm just going to jump in the shower then. Came out with the robe and the towel around his head. Like, right, you ready? That has been the jokes of the day, boy. Yeah, old tight Doc Trill. Yeah, man, we're back, man. Hit that like button, you know? And where's everyone? Waiting for them to come over, man. No one's even jumped in yet. What the fuck they doing? They know I'll do the Thanos on them. Let me start kicking them out of the old chat. And they're getting comfy in there. Proper chatting away. Wait me 1 second. Thanos. I'm gonna start doing the Thanos on these guys and just start dashing everyone out. You forced me, man. You forced my hand, man. When I start doing Thanos, people know what time it is. Start kicking everyone out. Who else is there to kick out? Mills. Is Mills in there? Remove Mills. Who else is in there? Step Nasty's in it. Remove Step Nasty. Or get rid of Sniper because I know he's fucking chatting in there. I know he's chatting his head off. Get rid of Sniper, with Sniper. There he is. I know he's fucking chatting. Can they see their numbers are dwindling? Okay. Oh, Rambo. Let me dash Rambo out now. They must be thinking, what's going on? Why are we all leaving? Where's Rambo's thing? Rambo. He's lucky I can't find him. You're fucking lucky, man. Where's Rambo's thing, man? What's this guy doing? Yo, who's that? Who's that? I hear someone in the distance, man.
It's me, man.
Oh, it's Ultra. What are they doing in there, Ultra?
Bro, we're just still talking about pussy.
Nah, tell them to get out, man. Fuck that.
Bro, fuck's sake. They're still talking about pussy.
Thanks,
Oh my god. Yeah. Do you know what the funniest thing is? My Hangout's bugged out, bro. My Hangout's bugged out. I can't even get back in the group. I left it.
You can't get back into the other group. Your Hangouts didn't. Oh, I'm kicking people out one by one. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's why
Just let them know the links in the chat, though. I don't know if they know.
Well,
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. So what happens, bro. I think most of them have.
Yeah, the group's fucking. I can't see it, bro. I left it.
Yeah, I've left now.
you know what's funny though? One thing I will say is, like my dad, like seems like he's just not into anything, like because I spoke to him on the level and like I mentioned something and he's like, "Me not into them American filth."
Oh shit!
Fucking no. Because I can't do his accent.
Shit.
His accent is thick
American
and Jamaican.
filth to the
No, not filth. Filth.
Wagwan, brothers. Wagwan.
Oh my god! And what was the thing that you did mention?
I think it was probably pussy in it, eating it, and he was like, my dad's like, "Nah, Junior, we into them American filth." But it was like the way he said it, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not even bringing that up again.
Oh god!
Like, yeah.
Oh god! But like I said, so this is what I was trying to say. I feel like I do get the feeling in my chest, like people weren't so, you know, free with their.
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking like it was like sex, missionary, have a baby, get a job, and then die.
But was that bad though?
Yeah, because they weren't getting to eat the sweet corn. So I don't know.
Sweet
what? I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, you can't call pom pom sweet corn, bro.
But yeah, I can.
No, you can't. You need to stop now.
Yeah.
You need to stop now immediately. You can't call pom. No. You can't call pom pom sweet corn. You're not allowed.
Why?
I'll fucking snitch. I'll report you, bro.
That's gonna report me. Fuck.
I'll report you. Don't call pom pom sweet corn, bro. You're taking a piss. What do you mean?
Love it.
What on pom pom is like sweet corn?
Sweet corn.
Do you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie to you. Yeah, I might have told you this already, but like when I was taking my exams, like our tables were graffitied the fuck. Yeah, but there was this one thing that stood out to me, and it was in silver pen with black outline, and it said "Pussy tastes like sweet corn," and I was like, "Bro." And I don't know, those words have always just chimed with me.
And then when you tasted pussy, you thought it tasted like sweet corn.
Well, no, it obviously doesn't taste like sweet corn, but it's just
need to stop. Like trust me. Cause all I can keep thinking about is corn on the cob, and I'm wondering whether like the word was a penis. like allow it, bro. Allow it. Allow the pussy and sweet corn analogy. Look at fucking Maku's face. He's look at his screen like, did I just hear this? He proper looked amazed just then. Like, what did this guy just say? He just exactly. He just said pussy sweet corn, Maku. Oh fuck, man. Anyway, where's Yardi, man? Where's real Yardi? Come in, I get a chance to chat to him, you know. And this title was for him, you know. Like, he made these claims. Eating vagina is gay. He made this claim. So I want him to come and back this so I can kill his fairy tale. Get me?
But if the vagina is clean, it has no taste.
It increases your chance of getting mouth cancers. Oh, here comes 20 faces with the fucking. Get me? But 20 faces. 20 faces. Do you smoke weed? Do you smoke weed? 20 faces. Let me know. Gallem, if you think it's gay, just let me know. You know. Just let me know if you think that man eating pussy is gay. Because I know some girls might have the same view. Yeah. Get me?
Wait. A girl would think if a guy ate her, he must be gay.
Yeah, there's girls that don't rate guys that eat pussy.
Yeah, like for
wow. I haven't met one of them girls yet.
Well, I don't know whether you're gonna meet them, but they're definitely gonna be vocal in their own settings about how nasty. No man, I want a man, yeah, my pum pum. What I mean? A hood for that, you get me? That there's enough girl that would say that. But when you say meet them, now we're talking about a private setting where they actually have the opportunity of having an actual vagina eating and not a hypothetical one, and then things might be very different, like you say, Ultra. I concur. I don't think there's too many girls turning it down, but it does happen. Of course it happens. There's girls that don't want their vaginas touched. Like there's well, actually they're actually gay themselves though, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, no, if you don't want your vagina touched, that if by anybody, don't make it gay.
Because I was thinking about lesbian girls because I'm remembering like conversations that I've heard where the girls just like, well, to be honest, they don't even want their pum pum touched. They just want to touch pum pum.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
But they don't want to be reminded that they got a pum pum because they don't enjoy their pum pum. Their pum pum's not for pleasure.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because they're gay. So that was a bad analogy to use, actually. I feel like it got really serious there when we started talking about.
Took a somber tone.
Talking about girls that don't value their own pum pum. Girls that hate their own pum pum. Man, it just got real sad real quick now. Really, people out there suffering, but Cotton Socks is saying she'll never turn it down. Wow. No. She'll never turn it down.
Yes, do you understand? She knows what's going on. It's lovely. She's not saying she wants it instead of dick. I'm assuming she means if he wants to eat me prior to the penis, of a healthy balance. Yeah, you understand? Come on.
If that nigga's got overbite and buck teeth, I think
man. Love Trill, big up.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Me like it. Me like the name still.
You gotta give you a
We
history.
didn't really like the name, you know. Yeah, 20 Faces. Where's 20 Faces? Where's 20 Faces? You smoke cigarette? You don't smoke weed? All right, you don't smoke weed. All right, but you use radiator, yeah? Not radiator. Use microwave, huh? Man can't be telling me nothing about pum pum giving man cancer and they're eating microwave food, smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, living anywhere near the fucking emission zone.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Just generally living life. Shut up, man. Your whole life's cancer causing right now, bro. Man, don't try to demonize the pum pum. Why is everyone always trying to demonize pum pum for? Where's Real Yardy anyway? Remember there? He's there. Okay. Ashley's here, Captain's here, Eric's here, Sniper's here. I'm gonna give someone else a chance to come in before we start proceedings. Where's Lemon gone? Lemon, don't run away. We need you, Lemon.
Yeah, we need a girl in
there. We need you,
man.
Lemon. We need you.
Yeah, bring them, not Betty. Fuck's sake, bruv.
Oh shit! No, Betty should come in.
Go get Betty. Go get Betty.
Nah, Betty needs to come in.
Go get
wild.
Where is Betty now?
Go get Betty.
Oh man.
Yo.
I don't want to hear anything Betty's got to say about pum pum.
That's a toilet seat lips, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest, you were born with toilet seat lips, bro. How about that?
I don't want to hear Betty.
How about that?
No.
Yeah? You were born with toilet seat
lips,
renegade, bro.
Tell me you wasn't.
Tell me you never came out with a face full of fucking nani. Just chatting shit, man. That was the first aroma you smelt in this world, man. God damn, that's probably why you off it so much. That's probably why you hate it now. Yo, listen, women out there, yeah, especially pregnant women, make sure your something is fresh and clean. Because when that boy child comes out of that vagina, this is going to be his first experience of the vagina. And I can see some of these young men out here have been well put off vagina. Well put off. So I don't even know what kind of early examples they had.
No one can't remember.
But let me leave and come back so we can really get into this. Big up, awful, forget big up. No disrespect intended. You know me, I just like to banter. No disrespect to the Marjays out there. Queen of the Earths. Respect all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna leave and come back.
As I said, boy, I've seen. If you've had kids, boy, and delivered children, you've seen the pum pum in all sorts of conditions.
Some remarkable things.
Come on.
Yeah, it's amazing thing. Still, it's like wow.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That was mad. It's a life-changing experience. I'll say that. It is a life-changing experience. But whoa, Mackie, before you spit them gems, bro, before you spit that fire, you lot all know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's a new stream. Come on.
Hit the like button. Hold on. I'm guilty of that myself. No, I did. I liked it.
Jeez. Come on. No, trust me, sometimes I get caught slipping. I'm like, oh shit, I haven't even liked it.
I'm telling you.
I'm not telling anyone to like it and I haven't even liked it myself. Mad. But right, sorry, Mackie, as you were, bro.
Yeah, I'm not in the audience. You get me? And so it's like sometimes when I go back onto it after or near the end, I'll put the like in. Or as you said, someone will mention it and you're like, oh shit, I'm fake.
Hang on, Maku. Quick question, yeah. Because I know you're a man who's got the answers, yeah. If a man, a heterosexual straight man, is chowing down on his wife's love machine, sweet corn, and no Jedi hates it. If he's eating his girl, yeah, how is that gay?
There's nothing gay about it.
Nothing gay, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
I've done
gay.
it often.
Yeah,
Because you're eating a vagina. Men don't have vaginas.
And it was gay though.
Is she liking it
that
though? Is she liking it? Is she liking it?
Unless he happy while he eating it, shit. That's the only way I can see it being gay. Unless he happy while he eating it, goddamn. Y'all got to
Hey,
tell me I'm
listen,
high.
No,
No
but I
one-
mean,
no one
is
said it was
the
gay,
guy
fam.
gay? Is the guy gay for eating a vagina?
He's
In
gay.
the
He's
No.
typical, in the
No.
real term.
No.
And no, he ain't gay. Who said that?
No.
Who said
What's it,
that?
Ashley? If he
I said
if he
that
likes
shit.
it.
If he like it, if that's gay and it's like you know what happy then
Well,
yeah, not gay like
Okay,
the other gay.
okay. No. I got
Not
you.
like that other gay. Not like that other gay.
Yeah,
But who the
yeah.
fuck said that? Who said that shit?
I just had to double check it, bro.
Real Yardi said it.
No one said it was gay, fam.
Real Yardi said it. Don't hide, bro.
Oh, okay,
You made up the title,
okay,
fam. Cause you went out
okay.
defensive right
And
now.
your
Hold
name,
on, hold on,
your
hold on.
name, real Yardy. You said that real
Yeah,
Yardy.
real
Trust,
Yardi,
man.
real Yardi.
Hey,
Hold on,
hey, Ashley,
hold on, wait,
Ashley, don't
wait.
let them tang you. Don't let them tang you, Ashley.
Let me
said it
quote
was
what you said. Let me quote what you said, yeah? Yeah.
Oh,
For me, yeah, anything sus is gay, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Can be gay.
Bro,
Get
listen
in
to
there.
me.
Ain't
Listen to
fully
me.
gay, fam.
Listen to me, King. Bro, either you're straight or you're not, innit? Yeah. Anything sus,
That's right.
anything fruity, anything like it's
It
all
depends.
just
It
gay,
depends.
bro.
Because
No.
a man might say, yeah, he's pleasing his girl, so it's not gay.
Bro, it
You know what I
ain't
mean?
gay, bro.
No, I'm not
Not
talking about that.
gay.
Remember, listen, my
Let me
point, my
yeah.
point was that it's sus because
who's
it's near the
that?
batty hole. So if you
Okay,
slip
let me
up,
tell
you're gonna
Ashley,
eat batty by accident, innit?
Ashley,
That's what my point was. That's what my
yeah.
point was. So don't try to make it like I'm saying it's gay. I'm not saying that.
All right, real, all
Okay.
right, wait. He's not saying it's gay, yeah? But yeah, so this is he's saying he's not saying it's gay. I'm saying he is, because he said it's suspect, eating pussy is suspect because a man's face is near the batty hole. Yeah. So that to me, you're saying that it's gay.
What the fuck is he doing? What he eating the ass from behind or something? That's the only goddamn.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. If it depends how you're doing it, man. I've heard arguments.
I said it depends how you do it now.
I feel you, but that means if he doing the shit normally, I don't. Have you ever ate cat? But have you ever ate the poom poom before?
Nah, I ain't.
That's why you talking like this. Never mind.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not saying that it's gay to do it, but there's a potential in it. If your girl's slipping up on your face with a batty and you like it, you're a batty man. That's gay in it in our culture, innit? We'll say that's gay, even though it's with a woman. Even though you're doing it with a woman, it's still
man.
it's sodomite, innit?
That's what's wrong. See, that's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you, young Thundercat. That's what's wrong. Let me talk to this young cat for a minute. That's what's wrong with you, young Thundercats. Goddamn, y'all goddamn. Y'all goddamn, you got to get in there. You got to caress the poom poom. You got to do certain things to the poom poom. You got to learn how to control the poom poom. But if you ain't good enough, the goddamn poom poom will control you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to goddamn know what the hell you got going on. Because if you get to caressing the poom poom and the poom poom caress your back, you're out of there, baby. Just trying to teach you some good shit, real. Fuck with you, bro. But yeah, man. It all depends on what you're doing to the poom poom, goddamn. But no, it's not gay, man.
So the argument about it being next to the butthole, I'm just saying, do you think God makes mistakes?
Nah.
All right. This is real Yardi. Me and you chatting, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't think God makes mistakes?
No.
Okay, so when God determined that you was gonna come into this reality, into this earth, face first through the vagina.
Yeah, out my mum.
Out of your mum, very near the vagina, and mostly there's gonna like a lot of women poo while they're pushing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So there's due to be doo-doo around you, vaginal fluid, bodily fluid. It ain't a mistake, bro. There's no mistakes. If having your head anywhere near a vagina or anywhere near an asshole could make you gay or make you seem gay or was anything as like a suspect action, you wouldn't even be born in that fashion. You'd be throwing babies out.
I wouldn't say it because there's a difference between it being sexual. When it's sexual, It's like if a man's down there, he can be just slamming pum. At least you just eat pum in it. But if your girl's doing a mad thing now and she's twerking on your boat or some crazy shit, bro, and it slips across your face,
you're a freak.
Baba,
you're an actual freak.
That means you're on some sodomite thing. You're pleasing us, bro.
You're actually a freak.
By default, you're that. So you might not be gay as in man to man gay and homo.
No, sodomy is clearly written in the Bible as an act between a man and a man.
No. That's not sodomy. That's not sodomy. That's not sodomy. But we can argue that after this. Yeah. His whole point is the girl's whining on his face and her bum is near him, and so if he's near her bum, then he's gay. Is it because it's a bum? Is it no? Wait. This I'm just saying. What Real Yardie said, is it because it's a bum? Why you're saying that it's sodomy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But sodomy is any sexual act that cannot lead to conception, right?
No, I only know it as arse and that. I didn't know all that.
Where did you, bro, from what book, where have you ever heard that sodomy is just arse? Where did you get that from? You're a Bible reader. I shouldn't even have to have these basic convos with you.
Oh, no, I just heard that it's to do with arse and that. That's where it comes from. I have to Google it, bro.
Yeah, you're going to have to Google it. You're going to have to look into your book, which I think the first thing you should do.
With the book, it's about man and man and that.
No, with the
book. That's gay. Talking about the book. I'm talking about the word in general. I don't think that's a Hebrew word, is it? It's a Latin word.
Sodomy is any sexual act that does not lead to conception. Yeah? So... getting your dicks up, eating pussy.
Yeah.
According to the dictionary, and according to the Strong's Concordance, when it's dealing with sodomy in the Bible. Yeah. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about any act. It's a basically deemed as a sexual perversion if you're having sex not for the purpose of procreation.
So that's like having sex with a condom, then. That could
that's sodomy.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't know it as a wide explanation.
I
just knew it as it's to do with anal and stuff.
I got a question.
But we could put up some delil if you want, because what we say is in every delil, but we talk it in the language where you know and understand exact what we say. Get me? Because what we have to do through our younger generation, bro, is eradicate some of the shit what was laid way back. Because what it is, bro, we got a clear. No, that's what it is, bro.
Who's laughing? Who's laughing, though, Rambo? Someone's laughing at you, bro.
No, I'm laughing at Hetero and Prince Saxy.
Hey, why don't you laugh with your fucking thing muted, bro?
Hetero's a black.
Sorry, bro.
Hey, look, y'all check this out. This what I got to say. This ain't more of a question. This is more. You women, y'all asses should be a little bit not mad, but like, okay, what the fuck is going on? That this young brother right here.
Comparing man to a man's.
Boy, yes. This is I mean, I'm not bashing no gay people, but that's the poom poom look like it's getting took out the way. You women, what's going on? What's going on with y'all vagina? Y'all got a goddamn Venus flytrap down there. What the fuck going on? This is what it seemed like. Seemed like the goddamn, it shouldn't even be this, and y'all shouldn't even be in the same conversation. Like
it doesn't make sense.
Nowhere close to being gay women.
It doesn't make sense.
What the fuck is going on?
It doesn't even make sense.
What's going on, women? What is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, so the Hatto's a big batty now, man. That's why he's in the comments chatting bare
shit. But real. Let's be real now, yeah. We're not up here to show you down, bro. If you see the points what we make, we really kind of teaching you like, bro, it's not really like that. If we take it into the scriptures, take it to your human anatomy, bro, and when you was first being born out of your mother's womb, let's if you're cesarean, you was only 2 meters away from your mother's anal. Yeah. That is a fact. Like your mum's anal cavity.
Man ain't trying to please that though, fam. Man ain't trying to make that arouse or none of that, fam.
Nah, but what it is, we're not promoting fucking rainbow generation in LGBT. I hope you know that, bro.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. That's what I don't even understand my man saying. My point was to hetero. That's why I said I'm not saying that in that.
Hey, real. You know what? Fuck it, real. I'm gonna tell you what you do. Real. I'm gonna tell you what you do. This what you do, bro. This coming from a real live. This coming from your real homie, your real nigga from Texas. When you get done with this, go eat you some poon, boy. Go eat you some pussy. As soon as you get through with this, you take your ass to wherever you got to go, and you tell a goddamn. Tell him, goddamn, lay down and gap open. Dive in them up.
No,
like,
real Yardy, listen, you can't just eat anyone, bro. Don't listen to Ashley.
Not anybody.
Not anybody.
I'm talking about Clean. Yo, girl, go eat you some pussy, man, and then come back. And then I don't mean to say pussy like that, but then come back and then tell us what you think.
You have to say
you got
pussy,
to
man.
do this.
You're not bad for saying
Pussy. Pussy.
Pussy, pussy. That's my fucking tune. Pussy.
Like pussy, weed, and alcohol.
Pussy, weed, and alcohol.
Hey, they from my city. They're from my city.
You're my fucking G, bro. Come on,
yeah. Hey, but yeah, man, go eat you some poom, boy. Go get it, poom. Get it up. And don't forget, I told you to get in there. That's what you need to do, real. Straight up.
Real.
Bro.
I don't know. I know you're speaking for a lot of people. Like, you know, like I'm seeing man calling man toilet seat lips. I'm seeing man calling man bowcat, pussy nyama, yada 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 yada. I feel like you're the captain of this team right now. To be nominated you to be the spokesman of the anti nyamming association. So break down some of your grievances with the practice. Your personal grievances.
To be honest, I don't think I've got personal grievance with it. It's just a thing where it's like we've grown up to hear that it's bad. We've grown up to hear that you look down on that person, you mock that person. You know what I mean? You laugh at you take a man's girl and laugh at him with the girl because what he was doing. You know what I mean, it's always been in a derogative thing. It's never. It's only I reckon Americans kind of highlight it to make it look like it could be something good or something. It's part of my culture. That's all I can blame it on, really.
You said culture, and then you mentioned 50 Cent.
Yeah.
You understand? So you're saying it's your culture, to be against these things.
No, I never said 50 Cent ain't against these things. 50 Cent's a big ball cat, bro. I'm only mentioning him because he's the one who said it in the interview.
But why did you call Bounty Killer? Where Bounty Killer said we don't eat.
That's him who said that.
No, but you caught it 50. That's what my point. Like you know
50 Cent, bro.
Although you know it's
real man
or whatever, but you quoted him. That's the point.
Because when he raised that up, all the Americans in the room were like, they agreed with it. That's why I said it's always like a bulk out majority believe.
Yo, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yo, real.
How is it changed? That's what I'm trying to say.
You know, say enough yardies now agree with the American thing in our family. Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah,
I feel like everyone that talks about nyamming pussy and not nyamming pussy and who nyams pussy, who's a suck pussy, who's not. I feel like them man there are the ones with the biggest appetite for pum pum. They want all the juices. You know what I mean? They want all the juices. Rather than that taste, man.
You lot would have to tell man. Literally, you lot would have to tell man what that tastes like. All them.
Man can't tell you. Just like man can't tell you what chicken tastes like. Man can't tell you what pussy tastes like. What are you talking about? You tell me. You tell me. Well, you tell me. What does water taste like?
That's a good one. Still.
There you go. So when you answer the man, what does pussy taste like? It's the same kind of question.
Man, I'm just saying I don't know how it does.
Depends on whose pussy you're talking about.
I can't even have an opinion on it.
Because Betty's probably tastes like ashtray.
Fucking hell,
Hey, Vlad, you're getting a video.
Satan flavor.
You're gonna be like,
doing a video tonight, blood.
You're wondering what my pussy tastes like, what my punani tastes like. No one wants to know what your punani tastes like. I promise you. No. Tastes like Baphomet. Man said your pussy tastes like Baphomet. No.
Forget that. Collapse.
I was not gonna say Baphomet. Baphomet and mood stabilizers.
Yeah, is that Tremadol? Is that Tremadol?
Oh fuck's sake!
Is that Tamazipan?
Oh fuck!
You don't have to have manners, man. Come on, man. But no, I agree with what Real Yardi's saying in terms of the culture. I believe I agree in that culture. I think a lot of us did. Some of us didn't choose to stay under the cultures that we've grown up in. But definitely, I have to put my hand on my heart and say that where I'm from and the way I grew up, it was a frowned upon practice for both men and women. You know what I mean? Oral sex in general was scorned, but then it also created a curiosity, which meant the man them were always trying to get head from these gal, and the gal was always giving man them head. So
and also as well, Hetero made a good point in the comments, right? If you were there, if you were found out that you was giving head, you'll get dissed the fuck out of until years later. Now, man, them are doing the same thing.
No, but look at this, bro.
What?
Yeah, yo,
what?
This is the fact.
What?
Yo.
Oh. One thing, please don't say Captain. 1 second. Just please don't call it giving head, please. Man, don't give no. Like,
I can't say give head. I can't say sweet corn. What the fuck can I say on the show?
Just
going down,
licking the girl out, whatever you want. But like, you calling it giving head. Like, you want to talk about yourself giving head?
That sounds mad.
It's wrong.
You might need to review that, Ultra.
Yeah, it's wrong. I'm as a brethren. I'm just stepping in as a friend, innit?
What? What are you saying? I'm not saying I give head. What the fuck, bro?
I don't know.
No, but so you what? It's easy that where we come from, when them say when you want to bend down and I don't fuck with them. If you want to do your thing,
stoop low. Stoop.
Don't pretend I don't fuck with. Come on, bro. Yeah, be real to a man. Yeah, 22 record show, man. In early 90s, licking out against the batting man business, bro, and do it all. I'm back on the same people's same fucking youths. Most of the youths of today, are product of that fuckery, bro.
Yeah. Real Yadi. Someone's asking. I asked before. Do you kiss your girl?
Yeah.
Like tongue kiss and that. You're happy with that? That's not a batty man thing.
No way.
That's a Roman thing.
Oh, wait. What do you think about fingering the girl?
Yeah, that's calm.
Alright, cool.
What about
breasts? Wait. No, wait, man. Chill out, man. What about breasts?
Yeah, definitely.
What about seasoned breasts?
What?
I think I need to know the full explanation of that one.
What's that?
You never heard about. Hold on, wait.
Real Yardy and not know about season breasts.
You never heard about season breasts?
What kind of season are you?
Hold on.
He's the new generation, bro.
Who's ever heard of season breasts? Just let me know. You lot in the chats. You lot in the chats. You ever heard about season breasts?
First one. You should know about season breasts.
Alright, season breasts, yeah. Season breast is like, obviously you don't eat pum pum and all that. Yeah, this is so like you might be like playing with your girl's body, kissing her, doing your thing, and maybe you might rub up the pum pum, and then you might rub up the breast, and then you might suck the breast, and that's season breast.
Oh my God.
Can you put it?
No, I don't do that.
Yo, you gotta be careful out here, boy.
So this way you've indirectly done the thing now, yeah. Cause you've tasted the flavor because it was on your hand and then it went on the breast and then you. That's good. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying, yeah. This is a joke that man had back in the day, saying basically man has inadvertently done the thing now, isn't it? Cause man was rubbing the pum pum, had the juice on the hand, grabbing up breasts. That man trying to suck breasts. That's seasoned breast now, bro. You get me?
Yeah,
that's seasoned breast. Yeah? You got the flavor now. Seasoned. So yeah, that was it. 1 second. I'll be back.
Yeah,
learn something new every day.
Self-seasoning. That's what you call self-seasoning.
Bro, he's new school, bro.
Yeah.
Yardy's the new generation, fam.
There's some songs about it.
Yeah, but we know that.
Yeah,
come on, man.
Some dancehall songs about it.
Them men are still fooling out the jet, bro. Yo, real Yardy.
Yo, bro.
Yo, fam.
Yo,
real.
Hear me?
Yeah, man. What's your next question? Bro? What's the next theory you got in your head?
Right, nah, wait, that's it, where when it comes to that.
Yeah, but bro, each to their own, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna tell you straight, fam, yeah? Enough man do what they fucking wanna do in the bedroom.
I big up the London Miner, yeah? Because you know the white guys, they get straight to it, man. He's like, yeah, but I'm facing
London Miner, big up.
Yeah. You know what the white guys, it was the white guys in jail, yeah? They're the ones that they was like saying the wildest shit. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, mate, fucking face down in the clunge. Face down in their fucking clunge, right? One finger, you know what I mean? One finger up her arsehole.
Clunge?
Yeah, clunge. Get me? Huh? So I'm there, right? Yeah, I'm there, right? Yeah, face for the minge. I got my thumb up her ass. I'm like, you man just don't give a fuck, fam.
A face full of clunge, you know.
Face full of clunge, thumb up her ass, right? And then in walks her old man, and the old man walks in. So I look up. I'm like, "You right, Steve?" And he's only like, "You right?" He's only asking for a lighter. Like, what? I'm like, "What? That really happened?"
Oh, fuck's sake!
Big up the white guys, man. If you think you're ready to have sex chat, yeah, sex talk, yeah. Make sure there's a white person involved in this convo, yeah. And I'm telling you, you're gonna get your eyes open, bro. They're gonna open your eyes on some shit. You're gonna be like, yo, what? It's like that, yeah? Like, what? Like, yeah, mate.
Bro, and you know what, fam? They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
If their team don't stand up there, go down on it, bro.
Mate,
they're like, yeah, gotta keep it moving.
Mate, next thing you know, I look down and there's fucking sweet corn all over my fucking jap site, ain't they? Like, what? Yo, that's foul. Yeah, mate, she loves it. She fucking loves it.
Speak for you. Yo. If I could half agree with the argument, yeah. If a man like has anal sex with a woman, and someone made that argument before, I swear, but I've never heard it for fellatio. I've never heard that argument.
Yeah, that's done, man.
Yeah.
See, there's an argument for the anal thing.
Yeah.
There's an argument. I mean, I don't necessarily buy it, but it's an argument and it's valid. But to eat a woman's vagina, something a man does not have.
Ooh, careful.
It don't make no sense, man.
Ooh.
What's it? Ooh.
I only heard I heard a key phrase, as you can imagine. I had my headphones kind of off, and I heard a key phrase. I had to put the headphones back on. I just make a warning sound like ooh.
Yeah. You said your fucking alarm went off. You're like,
what's that, man? Yeah, what I said?
What did he say?
No. I'm saying, no, it's real. Like, but the whole vagina thing, like, it just, like, why do you hate pussy? Why do you hate it? Don't hate it.
It's hating. It's not hating it. Man, don't trust it.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, all the pussy's done. The reason you're here today is because of the pussy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just pay it some respect, man.
It's not like pussy got 8 out for it to come about.
You don't know this, bro. You don't know this. I think somebody asked for proof already.
That's factual.
You can't bring proof on that, man.
Hold on. Guys, with all the intellectual minds in here, is there anybody that could present to us maybe any information on attitudes towards sex in other eras of time? Can we find anything, religious or otherwise? Because I've looked for this before. I've looked for the Islamic stance on sex. I think what I found was everything was permissible.
If you're married,
your wife was permissible.
Yeah.
Then I had if you're married, you can have any pleasure you want with your wife or whatever. I think the thing that the imam was saying because it was the Imam that was talking. The Imam was saying that do whatever you want, just stay away from the rusty sheriff badge, the chocolate star,
or the fudge factory.
So and that to me that makes sense because for hygiene, I don't really feel that the bum needs to be messed with. Like I'll be real with you. I know people like women, some women like anal sex and whatnot, whatever. I'm not even gonna say that you having anal sex with a woman it makes you a batty man. I don't believe that. But what I would say is, it's not like it's the arse in it. It's not really gonna be the most hygienic. I can see you getting into a spot above her if you carry on with that practice, and that's a regular thing for you. You know what I mean? That's all I would say. But I can't tell you. Sorry, Eric, go on.
It's detrimental to her health because if you have continuous anal sex, what happens is it loosens the muscles, okay, of the anus, and it can cause her to suffer from incontinence.
See it there? But they got to walk around with plugs in that in their bums.
Like, yeah, but it can lead to incontinence though.
You know, batty boys got to have corks in that in their bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. This is real. This is the side of the and love is love and that no one wants to chat about. Yeah, your love is love, but your love is ruining your fucking anatomy. Don't get me wrong. There's bare women with their pum pum ruin out, but
that's meant to go in there. Do you know what I mean? But in the other side, nah, like that's an exit. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
I heard
that the Greek and the Turkish girls love that though.
I don't know. That's not me.
No, I'm hurt. Have you not? You've never heard that?
What? Greek and girls like that?
Greek and Turkish Mediterraneans, they're into anal and that.
Do you know what? I don't think any of my Greek or Turkish girls have tried that. Well, they haven't told me anyway.
They ain't gonna tell you. They've done everything, man. They're telling you, man. Just like you ain't telling them.
They won't tell you that because they have a sense of shame.
No, it's an exit. Keep it that way.
Is anyone willing to admit that they've tried it here on the panel?
Well, I'm the only girl here, aren't
I? No. When I say tried it, obviously for the guys, they tried it on the girl.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Man, I admit it. I tried it.
Come on, Ultra.
That's not me, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Right, so I look down and there's fucking gravy and fucking sweet corn all over the fucking gaff, bro.
That's disgusting. I can't lie.
Bum gravy. Go on. Hold on. Silver Fox. You have tried it before. Silver Fox. Come on, Eric Silver Fox. What do you mean you don't recall? Silver Fox, you've tried it, man.
Silver Fox,
okay.
Yeah.
I've experimented with the one.
Okay, and what was it? Was it like a disappointment? Was it like, you know what, this ain't really clean? Was it like, okay, now I'll try that, tick that off, I don't want to go back there? Was it like, you know what, I'll do this again?
Well, I mean, she was clean, and the orifice is tighter than that of the vagina. So, of course, it was stimulating. So, I ain't gonna lie to you about it. Yeah. I mean, physically speaking, you know.
It's a fact.
I think you feel guilty after. You feel like you might have done something like wrong.
Because I mean, but at the same time, it was an experiment, you know. It's not something I'm gonna brag about. I put it that way.
Oi, seems like Mills is shouting from the rooftops. Like Mills is like, me, I have yes.
You know.
Skip chat, is that a yes I'm getting from you over there?
Yeah, Mills is a filthy one.
Is that a yes? I heard it's dry. Why leave the juicy pum pum for that? Yeah, now I hear that still, man. I mean, look, man, I feel like when you're with a partner and you lot are kind of like unleashed, there's not really nothing holding you lot back. You lot will experiment and do your things. And I think that's healthy for you to experiment. What I think is unhealthy is if you're experimenting based on things like porn and all these other things that have been put out in society to get you to try things you wouldn't normally have done. This is it.
But that's why you talk with your partner, though. That's why you communicate with your partner about that. What's acceptable, what's not. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's true. You do. I mean, well, no, you don't. Who is it that was saying they don't like talking about sex at all?
Oi, real Yardie's going ham in the comments.
Yeah. Someone was like, yo, listen, I don't talk about sex at all. Once it's done, I don't want to chat about it. I don't want no review. I don't want to talk about any plans. We just want to have the sex and not talk about it. And I was like, wow, that's a really unhealthy. That's a really
it sounds
unhealthy.
suspect to me.
Yeah, relationship with the sex, rude girl. But yeah, man, say it is. Yo, Mills, rock one.
That's an intimate, physical, and emotional act.
Yeah.
How could you not talk about it?
Because some people can have sex. Some people can do all this other stuff, but they're shy. They don't have confidence, and they're not actually comfortable with themselves. So yeah, like for instance, I think we've all had sex with a girl that couldn't really look you in the face after it was done because she felt a bit ashamed of what she'd done because maybe you hadn't waited to the 58th date or whatever, like fucking ultra. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And now she's feeling a better way. Social conditioning.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
And you're like, yo, this ain't got to be a walk of shame, baby girl. This ain't got to be a walk of shame. It could be a walk of pride, or it could be a walk of achievement. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Lift that head up, man. Turn that frown upside down, man.
But you know what, though? A lot of people get that from their families, though. They get that from their parents when the parents don't have that talk with them.
That talk with them.
Parents need to have that talk, especially with their teenage. Once they reach adolescence, you need to have that talk.
Yeah. I think, when you have that culture of not talking about sex, I think it can encourage more perversion. Because people,
yes, I agree with you on
when I look in the society, people are really sexually repressed, and their sexual repression seems to be hiding the fact that at night these men are all going to S&M clubs and bondage and making guys stamp on their balls, and like the amount of weird shit I've seen that I just didn't even know people do this shit. People are sexing their pets. People are like, people are troubling. People are
bestiality. Yeah, it's no joke. It's real.
Yeah. People are troubling their own genders. They're just doing all kinds of things because of like the stigma and the big hoo-ha that's been built around sex. We're all walking around clothed. Certain men are just wondering what everyone looks like naked. And then you got a whole other society where men are helping other men invert their penises and just walk around naked, and no one's getting raped. No one's it's just mad. No one batty man out there. They're not dealing in batty man. They're not dealing in this. They're not having women that are studs. They're not having boys that are being born and feeling like they're women and then changing their gender and cutting off their nuts. They're not having none of that. But yet they walk around naked. The men literally invert their penises and wrap up the foreskin against their stomach. I don't know if you've ever seen this program called Tribes. There's an Amazonian tribe that do a madness. The men do a madness to their hood. It's part of their decoration. And next man has to hold your hood and stretch it and tie something around it. And then you all walk around naked with your hood strapped to your stomach. And the gal them all walk around naked with their breasts out and everything. Like, who's getting raped? How many batty man are there? How many transgender are there? None. But then you lot want to tell me that this shit's all normal. Nah, man. It's part of our attitude towards sex that has been forced on us. The reason why I can take my top off now and go online and Lemon can't, that's what's making sex perverted, because our view of the body, that's what making man think that maybe nyamming pussy could be gay. Because man is all confused at it. They don't even know what's right and wrong no more. Next man that say nyamming pussy is gay, they'll go jail and push a phone up their bum, or go jail or hit the road and push drugs up their bum.
No one's saying that. 100%.
You go and fuck yourself. No, bro, you gotta be real, Yardy. Yeah, this ain't just your argument. This ain't just your argument, and it ain't just you that said stuff like this. Let's be real.
But I don't think no one's ever said eating cum is gay, fam.
No, they have. Yeah, they have. It's a batty man thing. In fact, I'm letting you know, growing up, man that ate pum pum was probably a batty man in man's head. Probably a batty man. You probably can't fuck. You probably got small things. You're probably a batty man. It was in the batty man category. Nyamming pum pum, bocat. Don't tell me it weren't.
All
these American dons, all these American guys, they talk about eating pussy. All these American guys are rare. They're gay, very rare. It used to be the said thing. Like there used to be a link between oral sex and man being fruity.
Being freaky and that, but I wouldn't say it's gay.
Freaky. All right, look, fruity, freaky, whatever. new school, whatever the label you want to put on it, it gives man the image that you man might just do anything.
Yeah, that's
you know, like you know what I'm trying to say. You man are just kind of that was the kind of vibe towards it. And I did hear man saying that is about basically if you're eating pussy, that's a batty man thing. I've heard it before, so I'm not just jumping on you. But the fact that you said it was sus and you mentioned it being sus because you're near the asshole, it's not much of an elaboration for me to say. Some people think that it's a batty man thing. Do you know what I mean? Just like some people say, if you have anal sex with a girl, that's a batty man thing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything you can do with a woman that is gay. I feel a woman could do something to you that's gay, which is put something in your bum.
Yeah, that's true stuff.
Get me? But what are you gonna be able to like, bro? Like, get me? Man say, oh well, if you can fuck a batty, you can fuck anyone's batty. Then cool. If you can kiss a woman, you can kiss any woman. If you can hold hands, you can hold anyone's hands. If you can hug anyone. That's a dumb argument. You know what I'm trying to say? It don't even make sense. You can't really compare whatever you do with a female. Oh, because certain aspects of that anatomy is on a man, then that means that you must be like that's when I know gal are just chatting shit. I've heard bare gal talk about this before. Oh, well, if you're into anal, then you're a batty man. So hold on, what about the gal that want to get fucking their bum? They're batty man too.
Yeah, batty gal.
Batty gal. But they are actually technically they are batty gal still. And I'm hearing it more and more. More gal want to get involved in anal. Bro, man has experimented. Like, bro, it's not for me personally. The last thing, like, I definitely know the last substance I want to see on my hood is feces.
Yeah, that is.
I'm good, bro. Like you know, I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. But there's something that really fucks up the party about looking down and seeing doo-doo on your things. That'll fuck up your party, right? Like so, for me, doo-doo's for the toilet. And if that place is the doo-doo factory, then I don't need to go to the factory because I don't really want to buy anything from the shop. You know, like I don't want nothing from that factory. So especially just stay away from there, really. You know what I mean? Back in the days, if I'm dogging you and that, I might press on one thumb against the bum hole and that. I don't know. I heard that feels good and that. Apart from that, bro, I'm good, bro. I'm really. There's a lot of things to do with the vagina. There's a lot of things to do with that. Get me? And then sometimes I think to myself, all this new sexual positions and gal want this and man want to do this to a gal and gal are using this in the bedroom now and oh we got this new thing where it just shows that they've turned sex from creation, procreation, whatever to some kind of recreational fucking joke thing. Like it's lost its sacredness. That's another
I agree.
thing. So man is really phoning gal and saying, we don't have to sex, I'll just eat the pum pum. That is bare man out there doing that, bro. And when I find you, like, I laugh in your face, bro. Bare man out there.
That's coming from me.
Go on. Would I what?
Would you feel intimidated if a girl tried to bring a toy into the bedroom?
No.
We had this conversation yesterday. What kind of toy?
Of course not.
Don't bring a dildo in. Don't bring no dildo into the bed, and we're good.
Bro,
you don't bring a vibrator that buzzes and that. I'll be all over that joint. Take that. You do it.
You can bring a dildo in there, man. You'll make good use of it. Don't worry.
You be like, right, can you turn it off now? Like, I'm killing you with it. You know what I mean?
Hey, somebody, somebody tell Jed
I'm hood shaping. What for?
Jedi, I think someone said jump out to come back in. I don't think you can hear them.
I've been thinking that you're actually secretly you want extra hood.
I think he just ignored me.
No, I heard you. I'm gonna do
okay.
It. I was thinking secretly you want extra dick. If you bring a dildo into the bed, I'm like, right, do you want me to just phone Ultra? Is that what are you trying to hit? Are you trying to hit? You want a tag team partner? You need more wood-fitted fire.
Hey, do you know what, Jed? I'm not even gonna lie.
Secretly, though, that's what it is, though, isn't it?
Never do seconds, bro. I can't.
Secretly,
man.
Yeah, I tried, like, you know, I tried these things, man. So, and I feel like, like I'm not a public kind of person like that. Like I think I am in my head. In my head, I'm super bad man, public. But in real life, knowing that there's other people around and that's fucking with my feng shui. That's fucking with my energy. Like it's I can't. It's just not gonna work for me.
Yeah, it's not for me, man.
I could be next door, or they could be like, you know what I mean? We could.
Yeah, you could be next door, easy, no problem.
Same room, safe.
No. As long as there's a divide somewhere,
Yeah, not just like, but some people thrive off that. Some people like thrive off.
Yeah,
What
getting
they call
watched,
it?
innit? Or watching.
Voyeurism, yeah? Voyeurism. Some people like the thought of other people watching them have sex. I think it's mainly more women than men that like that kind of thing still. You know what I mean? I think it's more women that are into being watched by other, you know what I mean? Or they got the thing where they got the new thing, rude boy. You might be out here and a gal will try to select you, and then she's selecting you, and you're like, wicked, and then boom, the man turns up and is like, yeah, don't worry, mate. I just want to fucking, I'm just gonna sit in the corner and fucking watch.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
It's my fucking dream, ain't it? My fucking dream. See my wife get ruined by a big black fella.
Right.
Yo! Love it, bro. Yeah, a man is in the cupboard looking for the crap, beating one out. Yeah, while you're sexing this girl, heavy breathing coming from the cupboard. You're like, who's in that cupboard? Nah, nothing. It's the children's toy. I don't know. I'm fine now. Husband
Yo,
is
that
watching,
is
man.
scary, cuz.
People are into them thing there, bro. I don't know what would make you enjoy seeing your gal, your wife, and it's usually a wife, getting smashed out by some dude. Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
what?
That
How
goes
do
back.
you know
You
that?
see, even this topic's good, yeah, because I reckon all these things, yeah, for us, especially with my culture and that, it goes back to slavery, fam.
That does
I
sound
mean,
very slavery-like,
it
though.
goes
That
back
does.
to slavery.
That
All
does
these
sound
things.
very slavery-like
Like
when
if
they
a young,
pick the stud,
if a
innit?
Jamaican, yeah,
Stud.
you ask his girl, what did the master do to you?
Yeah.
And she'll be like, oh, he was eating it out, he was doing this, eating back, he was doing all these. So the Jamaicans will look at it like, what the fuck? That's some slave master ways, some dirty ways. That's why it became a derogative thing and it's a no-no. You know what I mean? The boys used to get raped. Batty man thing is a no-no because it used to happen to us as a
100%.
you know what I mean? It wasn't something we're enjoying.
It was a weapon. It was a weapon. It was a weapon.
Yeah, weapon. That's what I meant. Yeah. So no, we just shun it now. Okay, all that stuff we just shun it because it all goes back to slavery.
That makes fucking sense, bro. That makes a lot of fucking sense, bro. That was
Well,
a
I
very, very
don't quite agree with that. I don't quite agree with that because I
okay.
think that human beings have experimented with sexual intercourse throughout time. I don't think that slavery brought that into being.
He's not
It may have
denying that.
been
He's not saying
forced
it
in
brought
some
into being.
cases as a matter of control, but I don't think that came sexual
No, he's not saying that. He's not
experimentation
saying that,
came
Eric.
with slavery.
He's not saying that. He's not saying that. He's saying that's what stigmatized it in the Caribbean.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a means of shame.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Mad. But yeah, man, all that watching. But then, like, I do know some women do enjoy
I did that, bro.
seeing their man pleasure another woman.
I would go mad.
And I've enjoyed that before. I've partaken in that many a time in the past. I've done that. And
that's a
Where,
real
Jen?
belly shit.
What, with a girlfriend?
Where?
Yeah.
Asking where?
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone asking where?
And
Where? Mills says where?
What do you mean where?
What do you mean, Mills?
In their
Like,
pussy,
where
it doesn't
you
mean.
doing it from? Was that
Because
your house? Was
I
that
know what
her house?
Mills
Did you do
is.
it
Where
at
are
her
you
house?
doing it? At your yard?
Yeah, yard, her yard, their yard,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Not in no fucking sex club or nothing, if you're thinking.
Yeah, that's all I
But
was
like,
asking.
yeah, man,
Thank
you
you.
should like, pick up girls. Yeah,
I know his girl made him do that on a birthday. Like he got her girl. The girl brought another girl in on his birthday or something.
There's plenty of women out there that are quite open-minded to that. That doesn't mean that they don't have rules in. Yeah, it doesn't mean they don't mean it doesn't mean that they don't have rules, like as in, oh, you could just see anyone you want or do whatever. No. But in certain fixed circumstances agreed by both adult parties, sometimes these things can work. You know what I
Like
mean?
an open relationship?
Yeah, I've been in a couple of them. So like, yeah. Well, I would say more open settings, not a fully open, but just there was things that I was allowed to do or things that were cool that probably wouldn't be in some other people's relationship. I think every relationship should actually follow that design. That's it being organic, not just forced on you of the tradition of, oh, this is how it is, this is rare, and you lot act accordingly with each other. So you communicate and you talk and you're actually real with each other about what you're into, what you like, blah blah blah. And I think that actually can help. That can help because some people are stuck.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant by communication. When I mentioned it earlier, you got to communicate. You got to talk, man. I mean, how you gonna know how you gonna know what you like and what you don't like? You see what I'm saying?
What is this person talking about having kinks? It's okay for Jedi to have his kinks, but us BDSM community can't. What kinks, bro? Why are you allowed your kinks, but BDSM not allowed? There's what? Bro, what is BDSM?
You see, that's bullshit. That's hypocrisy.
BDSM is like all that pain stuff. SM. So I know SM is sadomasochism. There you go. Which is you get turned on by pain and that. That's I get what he's saying because I was talking about people like their balls stamped on and that. But you can do what you want. That's your thing, fam. But I'm saying that shit disgusts me, fam. Like pain and sex. It just goes down this rapey kind of line. There was a girl that like the rape fantasy thing as well. Like, I'm not involved. I ain't involved. That ain't turning on. That's not a turn on for. I don't believe it's a turn on for any real man. Like the thought of forcing themselves or pretending to force themselves on a woman, like or her. Why her? I don't know about pain because people take pain differently. Some people get pleasure from pain. Not me though. Nah, not me. I'm very childish like that though. Like for me, I'm old school. Like pain is pain. Pain ain't horny. Like
pain is pain, bro.
Pain is not horny to me.
Pain, period.
Pain for me, man. But some people are like, burn me, candle wax, whip me, do this, spank me. What the fuck, spank? What the fuck is this spanking thing about? What is the spanking thing? Harder. Hit me harder. What the fuck? You want me to kill you? You trying to get me to that? What the fuck? You trying to get me to bruise you, and then you can say, "Look what he done to me." Fuck that, man. I ain't trying to hurt no one during sex, man. That's not me, man. Get me. I ain't me, man. You know me. That's when my romantic side comes on, man. So, I just want to buy you. Buy you food, baby. Just want to hold your hand, baby. Yeah, man. I'm old school like that. That's what I mean. Like I'm old school and new school. Because some of the things that the people are into, I'm not into, man.
Exactly.
I like women to proper hurt me. Candle wax is weak.
Yo, this
man.
I mean, if anything, I want her to come back around too.
And change the title from and put this guy in the panel from. He's on a bad one.
I said, what? If you're a real man, you're into being humiliated by women. It shows you have power.
By the time you're 40, bro, you're sexual.
To a degree, I kind of hear what you're saying. I don't know about the word humiliation sounds very broad, bro. Like, can you be more specific, BL9 boy? You know what? Here's the link. Jump in.
Some girls they like their sex.
Jump on the link. Jump on the chat, man. Be more specific.
There's one way.
I don't know.
Missionary, doggy. I don't know. 69.
Some people like to be violated. It turns them on. Yeah, man. Tie me up. Red, just tie me up. Just leave me there for a day. Get me. Leave. What? That's right. I've never been in. Like, from young, I was getting handcuffed by friends. So the idea of being handcuffed to any kind of bed and that was not like you want me to be hard, right? So why are you handcuffing me? Handcuffs are not sexy. They don't have sexy connotations. Like handcuffs. And whip. You mean whip?
She's comfortable in herself.
Do I look like my name's fucking Toby? You're bringing whip round. What whip for what? Who are you whipping? Don't whipping me, bro. You ain't fucking whipping me, man. A girl can't whip me, you know.
You. So what's everybody thoughts about?
Mills is on there. Hey, Mills, you little bum lover. Like 1 second. 1 second. Then I'll deal with you, Mr. Sweet Boy. 1 second. Yeah.
Called you a bum lover.
I love bums.
Especially if you've got a big
one at that. What's wrong with loving girls' bums? Girls' bums. That's all.
Where's back with this pussy combo, bro? In a bit.
Okay. So look, every other person's opinion of me doesn't define me. Yeah, but it just shows yourself. You know when someone's switching at you or they get angry, it just shows their true reflection of themselves. Yeah. So anyone that calls me gay, look yourself in the mirror and say that.
Can I just say, yeah, I like the way that none of you lot admitted to having anal sex, and I know you've all fucking tried it. You dirty old.
I admit it.
Tell him. You gotta give it to Eric. Eric admitted it.
You over
I
there,
gotta give Eric. I gotta give
cracking
to
up.
Eric.
Eric picked it up. Yeah, Captain
Big
went
up.
on quick.
Bro.
Captain went on.
Hold on.
I mean,
Hold on.
Captain ran up to the Nah, man.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, fuck off.
No, it sounds like 2 frames, man.
Yo, Mills. Yeah? Say that, bro.
Say that, bro. Get me? No more twosies from you, Mills. That's what he's saying.
No more twosies.
He just saluting you from now on. No handshakes, nothing. He's saying. Say that.
I said I tried. I didn't say I'd do it on a daily, bro.
What you saying?
Fucking hell, bro. This is what I mean. Like, what's on you, look?
Hold on. Yo, BL9 boy, like you're really moving nuts right now.
That's what I said, but I'll put him in the link, but he don't want to come in, bro. I think it's all talk. All talk.
Hold on. I just need to read all his comments right now. So
put the link out for him as well. Tell him to come inside, man.
He likes women to proper hurt him. Then he goes, I was humiliated in public. I need to mask my voice, animal, but I will. Okay. You lot might clock me. All right, cool. Yeah, caging is nice. So he likes to be put in a cage. I like women to ash cigarettes in my mouth.
Bruv, do you know what? If you got them sick fetishes, keep them to yourself, yeah?
Hold on, wait.
But bro, if you're paid, he's saying he's paid for it. He's paying for it.
You can't tell him he's sick, though. Why are you going to tell him he's sick?
No, as in he's sick in the head, bro. That's what I mean, he's sick.
Why is he sick?
For letting people put you into cages and things like that. That's a different fantasy, bro. That's our next fantasy, bro.
It's different from yours. It's different from mine.
Oh yeah, it's not wrong. No, all right.
No, wait.
It's sick to me. It's sick to me. It's sick to me. It's sick to me.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, it's sick to me.
I'm not.
Because I thought I was nuts. Fuck you, no, bro. I don't even want to.
I'm not co-signing it. I'm just trying to play the advocate. I just want to hear what your logic is. Like, as in, why is it sick? What makes it sick to you? So I'm trying to
get him putting it. What satisfaction are you getting from someone putting you in a cage,
bro?
Like, I had a girl that wanted to tie me up once, but you know what I mean. I got trust issues, so. Yeah, I just tied her up instead.
Yeah, the tying up thing is mad. And I did tie up a gal and I did leave her.
I'm glad you said it on me.
I did leave her for tying.
Sexual deviant, you Jedi.
What I tied up a gal. Hold on, how the gal? Because this is the thing. When you're young, these gals go and watch all kinds of mad things, and then because they know that you're kind of freaky, they're like, "Rod, do you want to try this? Do you want to?" So like, I personally was never into tying up no one. I'm like, it doesn't do nothing for me. Right. Oh, but if it does something for her, then let me see. So I tied her up. Her arms were tied, and then we had a little bit of sex, and then I stopped halfway, and she was gagging for more, and I left her. I went downstairs. I rolled a spliff. I smoked the spliff. Boom, boom, and then I came back upstairs.
How long did you leave her for?
But for me, that would be my worst nightmare. You've now left me. I don't know if you're gonna come back. If you're not, you might leave me, and the next thing you know, my ops are coming in the room like, yeah, pussy, yo. So what you saying now? Yeah, I'm there like boner and that. Boner on the bed, I'm saying that's a dickhead. Camera crew's coming in like, yeah, you dickhead. What you saying now, fam? Long, bro. Long.
That's the worst nightmare.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to. And because I was quite an active young man, I used to really worry about things like that, like sleeping with a girl and then man coming in or some next fuckery happening, or you know. She might leave you, think it's jokes, go shop, and something actually happens to her when she's out. Like, bro, I'm not trying to get tied to no fucking bed, bro. Man, what the fuck do I look like? Nah, man, I'm a bad man. I'm not having that. That's why the humiliation thing won't work for me. Oh my god, did I just see this? Bull shocker. Are you hearing this?
No, what did you say?
Bull shocker.
Oh, you got too far, bro.
Yo, man's trying to get his balls shocked. Man's trying to get his balls shocked. Bro, my idea of shocking my balls is like, I don't know, pulling out my boxes and saying boo. That's a bull shock. You get me? Yeah. Just randomly grab one, like, get me? That's a bullshot. I don't know about this electric to your testicles, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm scared for you, bro. Letting her be the aggressor sometimes is cool, but humiliated, that's some other weird dervish shit. I don't know, but yeah, I hear you, Young Money. Like, what one? Crawling on the floor.
Bro, even letting her take over, do you know what I mean? You feel like,
What do you mean crawling? So what do you do to the gal them? Eating a woman's leftover food? Oh my fucking God. Yo, what do you... Letting women rule you is the way. Yeah, you need to go and find them black women is God kind of... Jeez, because they love that shit. That's what it sounds like, man. You lot sound like... Yeah, you lot sound like simps. If you don't realize BDSM community is millions... Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful of blackmail. Don't let anyone tie you up. I know someone that got tied up by a strange woman and life was never the same again for that brother. Trust me, man. I see Rastamans with white things caught slipping fully. I just let it go all out, usually because the girls will drain you otherwise. Ball shocking is nice. Trust me, letting girls have their power is big. Nah, bro.
Bro, it's love, bro.
I've
seen that video where the guy gets his balls kicked in, fam, and stamped on with a high heel. I'm like, bro, these are fuck.
Bro, I saw that one as well.
High heel, bro.
I saw one, yeah. I saw one where the woman had like high heels, and then she put the high. Someone sent it to me on
bro,
yeah, have you seen that one? She put the high, like the man had a boner, and the woman put the high heel, the tip of the high heel into his what do you call that bit? Willy hole. What do you call that? Is it a willy hole? Huh? Yeah, she put it in there.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. No. Back in the day,
I can't
50
see
pounds.
that, man.
Oh, that's horrible, man. So what? You pay £100 to kiss a woman's shoe in BDSM? What for? Urethra. Thank you.
Bro, tell him I've got plenty of girls there. Bro.
Yeah, see Mills come out in a wig. See Mills come out in a wig. Trying to make money.
I'm never gonna lie, bro. I'm a bit more than £100 an hour, bro. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell, bro. £100 an hour to kiss someone's shoes. You man got money, man. That's the thing. You got more money than sense, man. That's all it is. More money than damn sense, man. You get me? And can't you get a woman that really likes you to do the things you like?
Bro, we definitely don't have a missus.
That's effed up, man.
So it's either that or your missus is dominating you to the point where you can't even ask her no more.
That is crazy, man. Yo, might have to start selling women's shoes. Yeah.
I'm upset, bro. I thought I was gonna be the freak today, but my man just come in and just demolish the whole thing.
Right, bro. Yeah, because I was thinking, what was you gonna say?
No, this bro. I'm going back to work, bro.
Oh shit.
After that one, bro. Fucking hell. Bro,
yeah, that
shocker.
Wanna shock your balls, you know? 24/7 is hard.
Bro, you know who that is? That must be Alvin, bro. Trolling, cuz that's the only person who's told me about bullshit, and I was like, what?
Man said it's hard to find them, Jedi. I was owned for 2 years. Owned? What is going on, man? Yo, get on the panel, BL9, man. We want to hear your story, man. Have we met before? Why do you think that we're gonna recognize your voice? Get on the panel, man. No one ain't watching who you really are. We just want to hear your account. I want to hear your account, man. What happened to Ashley? Where did Ashley run to?
I don't know.
Ashley ran away. Scripture, what you saying to me, young man? Scripture. Yeah. Man is here, but he's shy though. Go on.
Yo. Yeah, man.
Going back to what, bro?
Yeah. Jez can't hear me, innit? Because I've jumped in, innit?
What?
You get me?
Well, you can't hear scripture?
Nah, you can't hear me.
Nah.
No,
Yeah,
he just come back in. Yeah, he's talking. He's talking.
Scrippy, man. 1 second, Script. When did you leave?
I didn't leave still. Like, it's because I came in and he hasn't left since then, innit? That's what it is still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
What going on, my brothers? You good? What going on, my brothers? You good? Everybody good?
Talk to me.
Hey.
Yo, brother Maku, my brother. Come on, happy belated, man. You get me? I didn't really get to flipping say nothing to you yesterday, my brother, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Big up, man. You know.
Come on.
We'll link up tomorrow, innit?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Say nothing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, most deaf. Yo, Red Pill.
Yes, King.
Yeah, what you saying? I'm good. I'm alright, man. You get me? I'm not too well, but I'm alright. I'm still alive.
What's up?
No, I'm still alive, fam. You know what I'm saying? You get me? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Man, still alive, innit? It's one of them ones still. But what you not talking about? Fucking what? Chocolate digging and that.
It went to different levels. Chocolate digging. I thought, yeah, we gone to the last level now, and then man started talking about getting his balls shocked and all sorts. Clearly, yeah, again,
he got had up by a dominatrix, boy.
Yeah, like, he was owned for 2 years.
How you get owned?
BDSM and shit.
He said he was owned, bro. That's his words. I was owned.
Shit.
So yeah, that sounds deep. So I'm trying to get him to come on so we can hear what he's saying. But he wants to hide his voice or something. I don't know. He wants to
get a voice changer or something, brother. You get me? Put on this voice or something, bro. No one will know who you are, bro. You're all good, man. Just get me. Nobody judging you, fam.
Absolutely fucking wild, bro.
That is that still.
So yeah, what was you gonna say, man? So so you got the shovel out, yeah, and tried to.
Yeah, man. Yeah, do you know what it was? Yeah, like let me tell man the story, innit? Yeah. So basically, man was seeing this chick, yeah, nice girl and all that, yeah, but like she had something wrong with her. So basically, she couldn't have sex vaginally, innit?
Hold on. Whoa.
Yeah, but I didn't.
No. Just wait.
Listen.
No. I'm not even talking to you, Scripture.
Okay.
1 second. BL9 boy said, I tried to pay Sophia Lewis £200 to let me lick her shoes clean, and she refused.
What the fuck is going on with these brothers?
Hey, I got a story for you, bro.
Do you know who Sophia Lewis is? You lot, yeah?
Come on, that's
all right. Come on.
Like, what the fuck?
Right, cool.
Really?
So
shit, boy.
Wow. I've done some sick things. All right. Look, just keep writing the sick things you done, BL9 boy, and we'll be back with you in a minute. Yeah. Ask Sophia. All right. So
just before talking about Simon, yeah, my brother was like, yeah, I'm on Periscope. Yeah, you know about Periscope because I was telling him about the lives and stuff. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I'm talking to this one girl. And I was like, oh, she was like, yeah, she's nice. Yeah, I've been talking to her a few days now. Yeah, we're getting along. I was like, let me see. Show me a picture, bruv. Doesn't man pull it out and it's Simon.
You're chatting rubbish,
I'm not chatting shit, bro.
Wow.
Out of everyone, man. I was like, what you say that? I didn't even tell you first. I was like, what you say? You know what fuck he was there?
You didn't tell him?
No, not at the start. You got to play the game first. I was busting up.
Shit, man. I wanted to see where it was gonna go. Mills is fuckery, you know. Oh shit, man. I bet you Mills is asking about mad questions. What, you gonna press it? You gonna press it, yeah? For fuck's sake. Oh shit, man. That's a fuckery.
You didn't believe me after and she admitted it.
Fuck's sake.
He didn't believe you.
That's what you call, man. Yes, my G.
Fuck's sake, man. It's just wrong, man. It's just wrong.
Yeah. Scripture.
It's just wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna finish still, bro. You get me? I ain't watching no face, bro. Trust me. Yeah. And so boom now. Like, you get me? Like, I didn't know, innit? Yeah, the girl couldn't have sex vaginally, innit? Yeah, because she had something wrong with her kidney where she had to have this pouch. Like, I don't know exactly.
She couldn't urinate no more.
Yeah, she couldn't urinate, and so therefore she couldn't have. So you know what I mean? It went straight from her bladder. You know what I'm saying? pum pum, bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's not until man start undressing the girl now. I'm like, what's this? Like, you get me? She's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to take off my top. I don't want to take off my top. Cool. So boom, the drawers come off now. Get me? I'm already stiff as a fucking doornail. Get me? Bruv, she's like, I can't put it in my pussy. I'm like, why? She's like, because I've got this thing and rare. And you know what? I really like the girl and I never tried anal or nothing like that. I was like, so how do you do this thing? She goes, well, obviously, you know, like I gotta do the head thing and have sex through the butt. You get me? I was like, shit, man. I ain't never tried this shit before. This is a bit funny.
You know what you should have said to her? You should have said, what in the butt?
You know what, bro? Like my comprehension in my mind at them ages there, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I just thought, you know what, let me just try this thing. You know what I mean? Like, done, bruv. I wasn't happy in it. Like, I went halfway and I was like, nah, man, I can't do this. You get me? This is...
Why?
Because, man, it didn't feel right, innit? Like... It didn't feel right.
Explain more, man. Explain more, scripture. Why didn't it feel right?
It didn't feel like pum pum, innit? Let's just say that, innit? You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like pum pum.
What does it feel like?
It feels like it feels separate unto its own.
Why? What sensations were you getting for it to feel like that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like there wasn't really like sensation like that. It was just
what sort of arse were you beating for? I'm a bit
Hold on, people are
scared because you're already saying.
Are you sure she wasn't a lady boy? Did you actually see the pum pum?
Funny.
No, hold on,
funny.
Did she ever show you the vagina?
Fam, I looked and saw the pum pum minute, and I saw the wire, the tube thing go from the pum pum to the bag.
I'm sure he could tell. Do you know what I mean?
No, what?
That means secure the double bag to a new game, fam.
What the fuck?
You lot stop underestimating these surgeons, you know. They're creating
Nah, this was time ago, fam. Like this is a long time ago, bro. This is like 2000. When I think about it, 2005, maybe 4. You get me? So it's a long time ago, man.
I feel like they've been making vaginas for a longer time than that, though. But cool.
They might have been, but I don't know that. I don't know that.
Could have been a dude still.
Nah.
No.
Definitely not still. Like, trust me, if you saw her, you'll know that it's definitely not a dude. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool, fam. You know what I'm saying?
So you're in the bum hole, and you're like, right, this don't feel like vagina because it's not.
Yeah, I'm like, and it's.
What did you do? What did you do before? Like, take us through the steps, man. I just want to know, like, were you playing first? Did you go hardcore? Did you spit rolls, dry rolls? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
Nah, because you know what? Yeah, because basically, are you saying that? Hold on, are you saying scripture that this is basically what she's been doing? So, do you know what I mean? This is her way of doing this thing. So
it's her only way.
So she's been having anal. So it was quite easy to get in then.
No.
Why not?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bruv. Like, you get me? Like, you have to ask her still, but it wasn't easy, innit? Like, it was a bit of a struggle.
That's
like,
the thing. That's another passion killer. That's a passion killer. Some job trying to squeeze. Like, why? And then you get in there only to be met by doo-doo.
Like, I was disappointed, bruv. Like, I ain't gonna lie, still, like, I thought, you know what, like, I don't know what it's like. I've never experienced this thing before, yeah? Let me try it, because I really like this girl, innit, yeah? So when man got in, I was like, nah, like, it didn't even feel like I should have even been there, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just weird. Do you get me? Like, I can't, it's weird to explain. Yeah, it's weird to explain, like, do you get me? Like,
I can't, bruv, it don't sound like
POB,
don't sound right.
POB.
Pussy don't sound
every day,
bro. Yeah, like, pussy over back all day long, bro.
Not until certain man will never even attempt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. Cool. I rate you. You tried, but obviously you had a bad experience, so you're scarred now. You know,
it wasn't even a bad experience, fam. Like it was just the whole feeling of it. Like I didn't want to do that with her like that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not how I wanted the thing to commence and go down, fam. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
course,
so now I'm there. It's like,
what you saying? Beggars can't be choosers.
Nah, see, I was definitely not that guy, bro. Not them times there, bro. I was a sweet boy still. You get me? I get gal. You get me? I was like, nah, fuck this, man. We can't deal with this, fam. You get me? Let's go over there, go around the corner. Next thing, I go get some pum pum, fam. You get me? Like, nah, fam. Like, I just couldn't, man. Like,
so did you break it up with her?
Do you know what? We wasn't actually an item. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, so it was cool for me to just disappear. You get me? Like, because that's what I basically did. Like, I can't even lie.
I had a few girls who actually cleaned out their colon before they come and saw me. So they'll literally ring me up. It's that time. Literally, it's your time. It's your time to shine. I'll clean it out.
Wow.
Yeah, they get their colon cleaned out, bro. Specifically designed.
They got your name in their phone as Batty Digger or something.
Same, man.
Bum boy.
Clean out.
No. Meal special. That's what they call it. Special.
It's that time. So hold on, no. Hold on. So does that mean? Hold on.
Go on.
I just thought, what is the
lay out, bro?
I don't know. What? Why are they calling you to be the specialist?
Because I'm that guy that doesn't. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and whine and do you know what I mean? Cry about do you know what I mean?
What?
You want me to do that? I'm not gonna cry about it, bro. I'm not gonna sit and cry. I'm there for pleasure. Do you know what I mean?
So what are you saying? You was an habitual user.
What's that? I don't know what that means.
Like, it was consistent.
What with this thing? Yeah. It was consistent.
Okay.
It was consistent. Still, I can't even lie. Toys started getting involved. Not me. I'll never ever go there, bro. I'll never ever.
I wouldn't expect that.
Because you know what the worst thing.
What? Sorry, what happened? What? Hold on. What was said? I just said whoa.
He said toys came out. Like, like he said, not me. Like,
no.
But I wouldn't.
I'll try to explain what meal special is.
What?
I've already explained what the meal special is.
Meal special.
Yeah, I've explained this already. So
the grapefruit thing? Yeah, the grapefruit thing.
No, that's separate, bro. That's a side thing. That's side thing.
The grapefruit is
But this is what I'm saying. I get freaks that call me, bro. I get freaks, bro. Some mad things, bro. From a young age, I had older women calling me, bro. And once I knew she started telling her friends, and her friends started coming over, I knew I was doing something, right?
Fuck it up, man. Yeah, but if the friends are calling, I was doing some stuff. I don't know what you was doing, but you was doing some stuff, man. That's for sure, brother.
So, I was taking real yardies, girl.
Emmanuel Griffith is talking about how
he real yardie. I thought you were on the panel, but I was trying to trigger you still. But I just clocked you ain't even on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
What you say, Jeds? Emmanuel say what?
Renegade Ref said, "Would anyone let a gal spit in their mouth?" And I'm like,
"Are you alright?
What do you mean by spit?
Like, are you alright? Like hucking in your mouth?"
Bro, I tried doing a little dribble thing. She wasn't happy, but she wanted phlegm.
She wanted what?
She wanted phlegm.
Thing.
She wanted phlegm.
Man said I tried to do the dribble thing. She weren't happy.
How is it? Why does this feel worse than the anal chat?
Because it is. Yeah, bro. She never get a phone call back, bro. There's some things like anal's cool with me, but when you're talking, like, I don't mind even if you like, you know what I mean? It's getting dry. There's no lube.
She asked you for the phlegm, black.
In her mouth, bro. She wanted it in the back of
this guy's in the chat talking about phlegm is nice. Phlegm is tuberculosis. Phlegm,
like,
yo, that's what I'm thinking about. I want him to man them. Well, obviously, she's not spitting in your mouth. You're spitting in her mouth. But this brother's here like, yeah, phlegm is nice. Like, yo, you could be, like, come on, man. Come on. Like, you spit, like, on pussy. You can spit on my dick. I can spit on your pussy. Like, that's about it. We can kiss. That's enough exchanging of fluids. That's about it. Like, do you know what I mean? That's about it, bro. Like, and look, phlegming in my mouth for what? Who am I? Who am I, bro? Allow it, man. I got my mum up there watching me, in heaven and that shit. I can't do it, baby. What the fuck?
Yeah, what do you get from that?
Do you know what I mean? Laying there, letting a man spit in, or letting a gal spit in your mouth. Like, what the hell?
What do you get from that?
Oh, man. But like we already said, There's something for everyone, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I mean,
each to their own.
yeah. Some people look at pussy and be like, ugh. Like, you know what I mean? Like some man, innit? Well, Batty man, they'll be like, yeah, the thought of vagina makes them sick and rare. So, you know, some people can find something so good, disgusting, and some people can find something so disgusting, good. So it's, I mean, look, you got people that like shit, people that eat shit, drink piss, all of that.
Shit.
Like, that's the we're now in the dark side.
Oh, two girls and one cup.
You're in the real room. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
But still,
Get the fuck out of here with that shit, Mills.
I don't think that's the darkest because people are still messing with animals.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yes.
I hear that.
Worse and worse, like so.
Bestiality is dark.
Man, that's
I hear that.
crazy,
Man are getting
That's some
caught.
dark shit there.
Man are getting caught fucking donkeys and beaten up, fam.
No, worse than that, bro. Girl from the ends. There was one girl from the end.
Oh shit.
Could you imagine? Could you think about this? Could you imagine impregnating a
You couldn't hear you, Mills.
You cut out, Mills. You cut out, Mills. Sorry, Eric. Mills was saying something.
There was a dog. A girl was letting her dog lick her out, and the video went viral.
Yeah.
I think I see that.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Hold on. I didn't see the girl letting the dog do it, but I see her talking about letting the dog, and the dog's like,
no. This video that went viral was
when she was actually
a white girl with like glasses or something.
No.
She's talking about.
It was a brunette. It was a brunette. A brunette with large nipples.
Large areolas.
That's what I remember. That's what I remember.
Very specific.
That's what I remember.
Mills, I'm not gonna lie,
I was a youth, bro.
You are under investigation. You are definitely under investigation. You're under Obo. You're on Obo right now, bro.
Well, I'm on Obo, bro. Let me at least. I thought it was innocent until proven guilty.
You're just on Obo. No one said anything about guilty or innocent or nothing. So, where was we now? Yeah, the animals. Oh, man. Yeah, well. Yo.
The question I asked was, could you imagine a man impregnating a beast of the field? That's some twisted shit.
A beast of the field is like a cow or something like that, right?
Yes, this is
Or a
what I'm
sheep.
saying. That's what bestiality is about.
Yeah.
A human being having sex with an animal.
Yeah.
And
That
creating
is
an offspring.
fucked.
It is, indeed.
No,
They call the Welsh sheep shaggers, isn't it? They're sheep shaggers, but they've got like a history of sexing sheep and that. You know, our last Prime Minister, David Cameron, it was revealed in Eton. He was made to have sex with a decapitated pig's head as part of one of their little
rituals.
And that, I mean, even though they'd call it a prank or initiation or whatever, but yeah, it was a ritual.
I could see that from these fuckers, bro. These fuckers are fucked.
I can see way worse.
True.
Way worse.
Very true.
You hear me? Pig's head. They're dealing with decapitated human head. You stay there. You hear me? Also, there's obviously the side of it that we don't really want to get into because it makes no good conversation. But you know, they go for like the underage and the babies and whatever. We're rare. But I'm more interested into this side of what man's talking about.
Guys are standing there.
Humiliation, pain, weird shit like that. Like I'm just like, what allows you?
Talk to your boy, man.
What allows you? Like my man's talking about, yeah, he'd lick Betty's shoes if she's there on Sunday for £100.
It's a fetish, man. It's fetishes, man, and it's from the imagination.
So what are you imagining? Hold on. Yeah, that's a good question. Wait, no, that's a big. Oh my God! Oh man! Oh wait.
I'm not saying that I'm winning. I'm saying objectively speaking.
Wait. No, not you. Listen, not you, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What a man saying? A man saying, I have licked public toilets.
What? God.
Yo.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Yeah.
I done gerbil.
You've gone too far.
Yeah, real guy. I done gerbil. What do you mean you done gerbil, bro?
Bro, that's some deep.
What's gerbil?
Bro, the little fucking hamster.
You know what?
No,
I'm not gonna allow my brain to make one and one make two. I have to be told this one. I'm not even gonna, Cause I feel the way about kissing them, let alone phlegm. Yeah, to footballers that let the dog lick their pussy.
Man said you should have been installed as a public urinal during Notting Hill Carnival then.
Oh my God! Wait! I saw a video. I saw a video in Notting Hill Carnival. There was a guy hanging around the urinals. He was waiting around for time. Then he took his plastic cup, put it in a urinal, stood around, watched people piss in the urinals. You know, man, them are dumb. They see a cup. They're like, yeah, I gotta piss in the urinal, piss in the cup. You know what, man, are dumb? Playing all kinds of piss games when they're pissing. And then when the guy walked away from the urinal, my man came over, and grabbed the cup and started drinking it.
No.
I promise you, I saw it. And it was like either last carnival or the carnival before. I saw this fucking video.
What, this is a video?
This is a video. I watched it from my own eyes. Someone had clocked that this guy was moving Buki, started filming him, and that's what he was doing.
Just getting from bad to worse, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this guy's not. What's worse, that or gerbil? Because if the gerbil is what I think it is, I'm just waiting. Hold on. I'm hoping that.
What is it? What is gerbil?
I'm just hoping that
gerbil's a little tiny animal. Little tiny mouse-type animal.
No, wait.
I know what
what's
a
been
gerbil
gerbil?
Yeah.
But what is it?
Well,
like,
hold on. Let's get him to explain it.
Yeah, he's got to explain that shit.
Oh, he's saying a woman made him eat her gerbil poo. Her gerbil's poo. I thought he was talking about, because I heard there was a rumor about Richard Gere. I heard there was a rumor about Richard Gere about how he was caught putting a gerbil in his butt.
Wasn't that Nicolas Cage?
No, it was Richard Gere. He put a gerbil in his butt or something.
For what?
For pleasure, for it to crawl around and give him pleasure internally or something. I don't know.
That poor gerbil.
Oh my God.
Maybe the gerbil is cleaning out the anal orifice. Who knows?
How'd you get the gerbil out? Do you have to shit out? How'd you get the gerbil in? Come on, how'd I get the gerbil out? How'd you get it in? How'd you? Yo, that gerbil should bite the shit out of him, bro. Like literally, pun intended, bite the shit out of him. Yeah.
It is actually a thing. I've just Googled it. It's actually a thing.
Leave it out.
What, putting gerbils in your bum? Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah. A gerbil stuffing or gerbil shooting.
Woo! Wow. What's the gerbil shooting?
It's the same thing. Inserting small live animals.
So they put a tube in their bum. They put a tube in their bum, and then they put the animal in the tube, and then the animal
and it just walks
inside. Oh shit!
Listen, man are putting Tresemme bottles in their baggie, yeah. So I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, the fucking shampoo, fam. The shampoo thing, fam. Man are putting.
I don't want to talk about sex.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
I know it's way too dark, isn't it, Eric?
It's way too dark.
Jedi.
That's just real dark. That's just evil.
All this talk reminds me of that guy from Uganda. You guys remember
why did
that
you
video?
Tresemme?
What video? Yeah, I can hear you. I don't think Jens can hear you. If you just jumped in, I don't know who's talking still.
It's me, Haley. Yeah, what's up, brothers? How you guys doing?
Give me a minute, Haley. I'll be back.
Bless up, Jedi. Bless up, Scripture.
Yeah, bless
up, Nuopian Sniper. Yeah. I gotta wait till Jedi gets back to.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they've got instructions on how to do this as well. This is fucked.
Of course they do. That's people who are into it.
This is so weird.
You got to have safe guidelines for this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for the sake of your health, right?
You know, you know what I mean? Just in case you get a gerbil actually eating your shit from the inside.
It makes you wonder what was the true inspiration for Ridley Scott's Alien.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right, Jedi, you're back, yeah?
You get the
Okay,
alien coming at
yeah.
the chest and at the start. Was it an alien or
Jedi,
was it just a very angry gerbil?
Jedi, you can hear me now, right? You can hear me now,
Disgusting. Haley!
Yeah,
you can't hear him now. You can't hear him.
I still can't hear him.
You're gonna have to jump out again, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, he's gonna jump out again and jump back in, man. That must be
God.
mad annoying though, man. I can't even lie. Still.
Wait, he's gotta jump in and out every time somebody comes into the chat?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's some
It's like reloading your shit. You know what I mean? It's like reloading your shit.
That shit gets on my nerves on the video games. You gotta wait for it to respond. Takes forever.
What you say? Can you hear him now, Jed?
No, I dropped out again.
Okay.
Now he's back.
Okay.
Oh my god, this thing is fucked.
You actually still reading it?
I'm still reading it. Oh my god, it's actually really bad.
You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to stop, otherwise.
Because it's actually talking about ripping off the gerbil's lower jaw with pliers. That poor gerbil.
Oh
Sorry.
my days!
What did you just say?
What you say? No gag reflex.
It's weird.
So who's sitting back looking at gerbils and thinking, you know what, this might be a nice sexual adventure. Let me stick it on my ass.
Oh shit!
Hold
Poor
on.
gerbils.
Hold
They
on.
were pets once.
This guy's begging to this guy's begging to
Betty's servant.
he's begging to be Betty's servant.
Yo, Jedi, can you hear me now?
Can you hear Haley now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Haley.
Okay.
I send you a
Alright.
video of me on the streets being spat on and beaten by a hot woman. Who you sending us? I'm not into butt stuff, really.
You know what they call those people, right? Those are cucks. You know what cuckles are, right?
Yeah.
They basically are just like kind of like those people who go to the dominatrix. They just wanted to be treated like shit. Like, oh no, sadomasochism, whatever word it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those people are just like, you know, just I don't know. Their sexual preferences are fucked.
But
I was gonna say earlier that all this kind of reminds me of that video of the brother from Uganda, the one who made that video about eat the poo poo. You guys remember that video?
What's that again?
I can post it in the back chat. Remember the guy? It was a brother in Uganda, and he was I don't know at some conference, and he was talking about people's sexual preferences, and he was talking about how they like to eat the poo poo and all that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post it in the back chat.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, you can play it if you want, but I don't know. It's up to you. It's pretty funny though. It's hilarious.
That tells me that someone has.
I just put it in the back
They
chat.
want to do that.
It's hilarious though. It's so funny.
Yo, where's Betty anyway? Betty. I might have to be the broker, the middleman, because BL9 boy really wants Betty, and if Betty's up for it, you get me.
Yo, so what was the consensus? Is eating a girl's punani, is it considered gay or not?
I mean, I felt like Real Yardie really done some moonwalking on that one. Backtracked. He didn't really want that smoke. Cause it was hard to associate a vagina with homosexuality. But I tried to help him and say, like, I've actually heard it myself before in the past, and I know any sexual deviancy or whatever is deemed as being like gay or a batty man thing or whatever. Yeah. So some people believe that oral sex is a sexual deviance, is a sexual deviation. So they class it with homosexual acts. sodomy, whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's all put in one bag. So I've heard that argument before. I don't agree with it. I do agree that it is sodomy, and I do agree that it may not be the best practice. I do agree that
How
it
is it
is.
sodomy? I thought sodomy was only was synonymous with penetration, or maybe I got the.
That's like the new school definition, but they add the actual definition for sodomy is really any a sexual act that doesn't that cannot lead to conception. So fucking for fucking sake, you know, a hand job, head,
a foot
the
job.
ass, eating pussy, whatever. If you ain't trying to make a baby, then this is sodomy. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't know that. That's something new. I thought it was purely penetration, but okay.
They're sodomizers out here, fam. Holy. No discriminating. Everyone can get it.
Yeah, but then I guess if she's already primed and ready, I guess going down on somebody is kind of. I mean, do you need to at that point even bother if she's already wet?
Like, you don't need to. I don't think it's a necessity. It's not a necessity. Oh, but she's like, where? So let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak for all women with vaginas here. Sorry, do you mind muting your mic? Lemon, can I just speak for all the vagina owners, please? No, sorry, go on. What was you gonna say, Lemon? Sorry.
Well, yeah, of course. There's a point if she's already wet. Like, it's not just about that, is it? No, am I on my own here?
Well, yeah, because we ain't got vaginas, so we got to listen. Yeah, you definitely.
It's not just about that. It's like about, yeah, I don't know. But I don't really think it's that big, to be fair. Like, not many guys know how to do it properly. So it's true though.
Oh shit, boy.
Like, I don't know. It's just, it's like, all because the girl's wet doesn't mean you don't go down on her, no?
No, that's what the
silence.
Should I just go on mute or something?
Yeah, silence.
No, I was just saying, if the juices are already flowing, does it not, like, I mean, what would be the point, of going down on somebody if the juices are already flowing?
If your juices are flowing, yeah, then you need to make my juices flow on my dick, get it? Like, what the fuck? What's going on out here? Like, talking about, fam.
I'm just saying.
The whole point. The point is not only to get her wet. The point is to make her climax, man. That's what it's about.
Is it?
Pleasure.
Hey, Renegade, don't you dare, bruv. I ain't associated with that brother, bruv. You get me? Like, what are you talking about, fam? What are you talking about,
these
bruv?
are all fucking idiots. Oh, are you part of gang? Are you part of gang? You know, like idiots, bruv. This brother's clearly an atheist, Renegade, bruv. Don't even know. Clearly an atheist.
Who's an atheist?
BL9 boy.
Oh.
Definitely a sheep shagger as well. Definitely.
Gerbil poo eater.
Gerbil Cocoa Pops bunch.
Hey Jedi, you know what? I got a question though. Because
on,
people talk a whole lot of dark shit. Are we really to take them seriously at their word or what?
No, you can't. I mean, at some point, yeah, I'm convinced that this guy actually is into the things he's saying he is. I don't think he's trolling.
All right.
The reason
It's
why I was saying
people out there don't exist, There's people exist.
The reason why I don't think he's trolling is because he seems to have quite a lot of detail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He seems to have a lot of detail.
Yeah, there are some sick-minded people out there though that would. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree.
I'm saying that haven't actually done it but know about it, and therefore they will speak about it because that's just what they do, innit? Trolling, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
this guy seems a bit genuine still. Genuine,
real guy.
Real
guy. Islam goes against bowcatting and anal. All right. So where does it show me that?
And oral, yeah.
Show me that. Yo, Renegade Raf, you need to fix up, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it with Betty sitting behind the screen doing all this. Weird.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mad. That would just be the maddest thing.
Wait.
That would be the maddest thing. Fuck's sake.
Yo, so Jedi, masturbation would be sodomy too, right?
Yeah,
Technically,
exactly.
Masturbation.
100%. 100%.
Damn, that's crazy.
Even if you get me, like, even if you touch your dick and you bust one stroke.
Oh shit! Yeah, the slow stroke. Yeah,
that's you, bro. You're in the category, bro. You get me?
Ultra, Ultra. If you're listening, that goes for you. Flicking your own nipples is counted as masturbation. Ultra, sodomy, man. Sodomy.
Oh shit.
I'll just do the asking gal, are you sure you want to do this?
Gosh.
That would make a gal scared. Like, what? You know what? I was until you asked me that. What? Is there something I need to know? Are you sure you want to do this? Shit.
Hey, Raf, shut up, man. Like, what are you talking about, bruv? You get me? Like, what are you even saying right now, bruv?
Keith Lamb, hold on, wait. Keith Lamb, you don't get to speak. I'm going to actually end up fucking timing you out. You said Uncle Ty died yesterday. Please, can you elaborate or I'm kicking you off? But if you're here to like make up rumors that a man has died, I ain't feeling it. For some reason, that there touched me. So I need you to either come clean, say, look, it was a joke, or give us details on what happened to Ty, but you're not gonna just chat in the chat and just go on like everything's normal and like you didn't make the comment you made, because that's gonna make me delete you. So just tell me now, Keith Lamb, if you were chatting shit, just say I was chatting shit and we can move on.
Yeah, you better not have. You can't be talking shit about these kind of things.
Yeah, but people do though. Yeah, but people do though. This is the thing. People do though. You got these mad people out here, man. Trust me, man. You get me? Sheltered, deranged people that look, man, don't want even type.
Yeah, and real guy, I need to see your Dalil about the Islam bunning out. Yeah, all right, cool. Ain't no one's advocating that. No one's saying that. But I'm saying I don't know how you can prove that they said. I don't know how they. I told the guy in the chat yesterday. I was told on Discord. He ain't sure if it's real. Okay, Keith Lamb. I don't know, man. You've made me feel a bit weird, bro. Because you just gotta say someone's dead and you don't even. Now you've been questioned on it. It's like I heard it through the grapevine. No, man.
Man's doing a Becky.
Man's doing a California raisin out here. Do you think I have a chance with Betty? I think fucking the local Fox has got a chance with fucking Betty.
Fuck's sake. As long as he ain't no hybrid, innit?
I think a pigeon that died 2 weeks ago in the fucking M6 motorway fucking has a chance with Betty.
I said died, you know.
God damn.
2 week dead pigeon has got a chance with Betty, man.
Shit, wait. Anyway, fuck Betty, fam. You know what I mean? Stop talking about Betty, BO9 boy. You know what I mean? Don't want no Betty talk right there, brother.
Yeah, he wants Betty to be his mistress. I was asking you if it was true, but kept getting timed out. All right, cool, Keith Lamb. I didn't see you asking. I saw you say that Uncle Ty is dead, but I'm gonna just let it go. Let's just move on. I'm gonna let it go, bro. All right, cool.
Yeah, man. Go find Betty, man, and go serve her, bro. You get me? She's not here. You get me? She's not here, bro.
Betty is the easiest person to find on the internet. Hence,
oh shit! Look, I got a call coming through. I need to take this. Sorry, bro.
Cool. Because you got like 1,000 profiles, so you know what I mean. But yeah, man. Big up Uncle Ty. Hope you're fine and dandy and in good health and all that, man. Don't really wish death on you, even though you did annoy the shit out of me. But I wish you a long, healthy life, bro.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, bro.
Can I ask what? Have you still got that good tune?
You making requests now, yeah? But I'm tired.
It's been a while still.
It's been a while still.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna play that tune today. Give me a minute. I'm definitely gonna play that for you. That's a request from the birthday boy. You get me? I'm definitely gonna play that for you.
Anal thing. Yeah. Good. Let's get back to the good.
Can we remind people? Can we get Vagina's in the corner like hello.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Please. Love that.
Can't wait. First time smashing a bit. This guy talking about smashing a 65-year-old woman, you know. Shit. So yeah, so why is everyone on mute? What's going on? Haley's on mute.
I don't know.
Real Yardi's on mute. Stuck in the garage is on mute. Everyone just muted up now. This one's what? Two.
Well, there are a couple people
researching. You get me? Got certain things in the search engine. Trying to research.
Yeah, I know what Lemon's doing. Lemon, don't flick it too hard, man. You break it if you break it.
I'll try.
You break it if you flick it too hard. Be gentle with it, man. Yeah, be gentle, man.
Don't abuse it.
Don't abuse it. Abuse it, you lose. Yeah, you can explore it by all means, but don't.
Has anybody seen Cassidy versus Good yet?
No, I'm waiting for the official version, man. I don't want to see no bootlegs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why have you got a good copy?
Send that in the back chat, though.
No, I haven't seen it either. I'm waiting until it gets released on URL.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the official thing, man. That's a big spliff. That's a big spliff. A giant Guinness. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. When is that coming? When is that coming out? Is it the 8th of June?
Who knows, man? They already popped up, but I don't know when they're gonna release it.
And they've done the trailer for it already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually looking forward to that. Okay, let me play this video. This is Haley's.
Wait. Tell Jess to leave and come back for me.
Jedi, leave and come back for scripture.
Yeah, I know. Too lazy,
Fucking bastard.
Morning, everyone. My name is Pastor Dr. Martin Semper. I'm here in the capacity as the chairman of the National Task Force Against Homosexuality in Uganda. We are making legislation to make sure that sodomy and homosexuality never sees the light of legality in this land of the Pearl of Africa. I've taken time to do a little research to know what homosexuals do in the privacy of their bedroom. One of the things they do is called anal leaking, where a man's anus is leaked like this by the other person, like ice cream. And then what happens? Even
like ice cream,
out, and then they eat the poo-poo. The other one they do is they have a sex practice called fisting, where they insert their hand into the other man's hand, and it goes into the anus all the way. And it is so painful, they have to take drugs, but they enjoy it. Now, if you have any children, please step out. This is a parental guidance moment. That can move down. So I've done research. This is what they do. Number one, you can see a man here having sucked the other person's rectum, and the other person is poo-pooing, and this one is eating the poo-poo all over the place. Tell me, when you have a law against homosexuality, do you say except eating poo-poo? I mean, look at these guys here. Hajat,
this is funny though, man.
We do not want this sickness. This is sick, and it's therefore deviant. We do not want it. Now, they start off by touching each other's genitals and smelling each other. Then this one smears the poo-poo all over the other person's face. As if that is not enough, he puts the hand deeper
Why has he got to say it like that?
Is this what he wants to bring to Africa as a human right to eat the poo-poo of our children?
You get me? No! You get me?
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Man said, shove it in further. Oh, for Pete's sake, man.
That shit ain't funny though, for real, man.
Nah, it ain't funny, man. It's just how they say it, man. How they say their shit, yeah, it's fucking hilarious, man.
You know?
Shit, man. You get me? You ain't got to emphasize on the English words like that, bro. You get me?
I'll be clear. You know why? Because when you get 15 years for homosexuality, yeah, and probably if they catch you, you're gonna be dead.
Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. I hear that. I hear that way.
And the head of it is a sister. They're like,
is it?
Everybody turns gay. Yeah. What are going to happen to all my sisters who don't have one yet? I'm cool. I'm cool. I got my man. You know what I'm saying? But you're describing African women of men with this homosexuality. I was like, go on, auntie. Do that.
You get me?
Beret on and everything. You're like, you get me? Like, yo.
Shit, way.
And I see 2 gay men get caught in Uganda, and it was peak.
We saying Stonehenge?
Bruv, it was peak, bruv. They had to lock them. Feds had to come and save them. Yeah. It was like a real hostage situation. Just because 2 men, I don't even know, they didn't even do anything, but it was suspected. You get me? I think someone doing it privately, and someone sneaked through the window, said, "Hey!" and then called the whole village.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, them ones like you just see the mob come out of nowhere. That.
You know what though? I have to say this though. I'm with that brother right there. I'm sorry. I'm with him.
Yeah, of course. Of course, man. You'd be a fool not to be with that brother. You get me? That's the truth.
38 of the 57 African countries, yeah, homosexuality is illegal.
Makes sense.
And what
makes sense though
is the religious, you know, Muslim, Roman Catholic, they've all bonded together on this subject to try and deal with it. So
at least they can agree on something.
Yeah, in community.
Well, I'll put it this way: publicly they agree on it, but we know about those Catholic priests and the altar boys, though, too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No. Remember that African Catholic priests are extremists.
Yeah. Yeah, real talk still. I can't even front. Yeah, they're serious, boy.
You've got Bishop Tutu. Yeah, Bishop Frutu. Yeah. There's a lot of
So are they? So they're celibate as well in Africa or no?
No, Obama did that. Obama was trying to sell homosexuality in Africa. And then putting a tranny in charge, you were just trying to rub salt in the wounds.
But what, a tranny in charge?
He put a transsexual in charge of the campaign to, you know, this rainbow thing.
He's serious.
Pushing it in the African direction. What African leaders?
It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a major embarrassment of the Obama administration. He pushed the LGBTQ shit.
You get me?
He did. He pushed it.
Yeah, he pushed the gay agenda, especially in Africa. And a lot of African leaders complained and said, "Why is he pushing it so violently?" You get me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You must be gay yourself, Mr. Obama.
Ding 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 ding.
It does seem somewhat suspect when you push that like that so hard.
Yeah, so what he did, halfway through, he threw a tranny in.
Shit.
And made the tranny the head of that.
Black cunt.
Yeah. No, not that one, white tranny, but yeah, it was still like, you looking like government official and that. It's madness. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to wear a suit, but wants to wear a skirt. Like,
Yeah, I got a question. Was he in Kenya when he did that? When he made that speech?
What's that?
He did go to visit Kenya once,
Yeah, he's been Kenya loads of times, but yeah, I mean, the selling of homosexuality in certain African countries has been a success, like South Africa, for example.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We might think it's all independent, and now they're just a developing nation, and they've got some fruity tendencies,
Mm.
and this allowed some fruitiness and inbreeding and all new laws made. You need to go and check it out. Like it's illegal, or is it legal in Germany and legal in South Africa to marry your either sibling or your mother.
Mad.
Oh no!
What? That's legal.
Yeah, that's legal. That's
No.
what he's saying.
If that shit doesn't go, if that shit doesn't
in
go
Germany,
unchecked, they're gonna allow pedophilia next.
And that's just
I bet you pedophilia is gonna come up next.
Yeah, it's already on the cards. It's already on the table, bro.
Well, if you can marry your own mum, well, I don't know what other level is there.
I mean, there's no deeper, darker level than that, man.
Way too far.
Ain't this some bullshit?
Yeah, because there was a case study with a mother and son prior to this in Germany. You got what I'm saying? Or Russia. And I think it's Germany though, because Germany is the mad country that's throwing out Jehovah's Witnesses and then allowing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's Russia. Russia has banned Jehovah's Witnesses.
Okay, Russia, not Germany.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, Germany made it illegal, man, to marry your mom, man. Now
Is that true though? Is that true?
Is that real?
Go look that up, bro.
I don't know if I want to believe that.
Go on, Lemon. You're our researcher right now. You've googled everything else. Lemon. Lemon needs to rest her fingertips. She's been busy. Like she's typing away.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, typing, quote unquote.
As I said, a lot of the African countries, are opposed to it, and it's been the law since they brought in the law, I suppose. You get what I'm saying? So,
but having said that, I have heard some more stuff coming out about. Do you know what? Hold on. Do you know what? You might actually be fucking right, because I remember there was a story of the mum who gave up her youth for adoption. He turned back up like 20 years later, saying, "Mum, like, I found you," boom, boom, and they started fucking. She even goes in the newspaper. I remember her telling the story of how it happened. Like there was just in the front room. Like they literally just linked up. He knew that was the mum. She knew that was the son.
That's right.
And they're just talking about there was this mad energy between them.
Yeah, right. I was like, please, allow it.
Yeah. And they banged.
Wait,
and then they got together.
Yeah, is that the same? Is that the same girl who's actually trying to campaign for incest? I guess.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah, because she was.
That was the campaign in a sense, yeah. But since then, they legalized it in that country. That was the point. So we're watching a documentary or a news report talking about mother and son, like Jedi just mentioned, yeah, and that goes past, and then within less than 6 months to a year, it becomes legal in those countries. So this is like a year ago.
Man saying it's legal. Man saying it's legal in Portugal, not Germany. That's what Keith Lamb said. But Keith Lamb also said that Uncle Ty was dead. So take his comments with a big pinch of salt.
Yeah, like I know where bestiality is legal in certain countries. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different.
Okay, and obviously we can marry cousins over here and many places in the world. And remember what we found out a couple months ago or a month ago, that France doesn't have an age of consent. I was fucking blown away.
What?
Does it not?
Bro, I was fucking blown away, family.
No.
Well, France has been sexually explicit for a long time.
In France, you see how nasty they are. They don't shave their armpits. You know what I'm saying? These people get in a hole.
Man said, not to put their armpits. Look, they're definitely pedophiles.
They pull us bush.
They shave their armpits.
Get me? They got the audacity to pull us bush.
So if they don't have an age of consent, then that means they don't have any child sex laws, right?
Not
am I right in assuming that?
No, I wouldn't say so. I feel like I don't know. I think in France, I think they say it's judged on a individual case basis. I believe they were campaigning to introduce age of consent, and then they had loads of fucking riots. All the feminists and that were out there rioting and protesting against, because they don't want the government to have a say on when somebody is ready to have sex, which I fucking understand. I do get that part of the argument. It ain't for the government to tell a human being when they can and can't recreate.
The problem is when paedophiles have got placards too.
Yeah.
In your midst.
Yeah.
Vigorous. You know what I'm saying? It's true. Yeah. The government shouldn't have the right.
Yeah, those are like the male feminists over here in America who are trying to just get some pussy by,
Yeah. I'll die for your pussy. I'll die for your pussy. You know what I mean? Pick me. Yeah. Pick me. My man sounds like a feminist. What's his name? The DLB boy or whatever his name is. He sounds like a fucking feminist. The ultimate feminist boy. He said that he gave his whole pay packet to his owner, and he will do it again for Betty. All he needs is somewhere to sleep, like a shed will do. He will sleep in a shed.
Wow.
Right, who said that? What?
That's the same dude in the comments said that basically he used to give his whole paycheck to the last woman that owned him, and he will do the same for Betty. Like and he don't need, like, all he needs is a place to sleep, and it can be like just a shed or something.
How's women supposed to be attracted to guys like this? I mean,
I don't know if they are. They're not attracted to them.
That's all right.
They just use them.
Betty's boom so big it can accommodate both of them.
Yeah, he can live in there.
Rent free and that. Get me?
He can live in there.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, but so here what real Yardie, yeah? I found out, yeah, that the Nigerian age of consent was 11. This is what started it for. We was doing a hangout. We was talking about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. We started getting into the age of consent. We said, right, let's look at what the age of consent is around the world. And I saw Nigeria at 11, and I was fucking blown away. Being a Nigerian, you don't get no sense of 11-year-olds being, like, you know, up for grabs out there or nothing like that. What we came to find out is the Muslims in the north were pushing for it. It's tied to Islam, unfortunately. The Muslims in the north were pushing for it, and it's not necessarily practiced in the south at all. In fact, it's more under their Sharia law in the north, because Nigeria is split, where some of it is governed by Sharia law in the north and the rest is governed by normal law. And then some people can choose what law they want to come under. So the Sharia law is the law that's allowing them to have 11-year-old wives, but there's not really evidence of it like really going on in a mass basis or anything like that. That's the disclaimer's done, because that's wrong. Full stop. I ain't rating none of it. It made me feel sick. But I was baffled. I was like, how the fuck? Then I realized the reason why Nigeria on the fucking list is the lowest age of consent is because some countries don't even have one. That made me feel a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh fuck, cool. Do you know what I mean? 11 is young, but at least they've got one. Some countries don't have one, namely France, which is right next door to me. It's walking distance. Do you know what I mean?
That's scary.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, do you know what I mean? I don't know. How did I not know that about France?
I still can't believe it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, you know what's really crazy is that they actually tried to bring in one, and French people fucking protested. That's the fucking crazy part.
Hold on, Jedi.
Yeah.
Paris, the most romantic place to go.
Boy.
Is it
Euro Disney, you mean? Disneyland Paris. You took that. Fuck that.
Yeah, man say, yeah, I'm taking my girl Paris or whatever.
I can't remember if it was Portugal or France. I think
Portugal or France.
I distinctly remember a teacher running away.
Yes.
With a young girl.
Yes. Yes. I remember that like 2 years ago. I remember that.
Right. He only got arrested when he got back.
And the girl was proper consenting. Yeah. What was you gonna say, Haley, about France or Portugal?
Yeah, I can't remember if it's one or the other, but they were trying to push, where women were trying to push for the allowance to walk around topless. They don't want to have to wear bras anymore.
I rate that. I rate that. Show me where that protest is. I'm there.
Of course you are.
What do you mean? I'm supporting you. What do you mean? Why'd you say it like that, Lemon? You know I'm supportive of the women, man. Yeah, a good cause, man.
In Africa, it wouldn't even be a campaign.
Trust me.
Yeah, we know like in the tribe, like yay!
I'll be there, man. I'll be there at the protest, handing out hugs, hugs and that. Oh shit! Yeah, man. It's all good until your daughter's in the fucking until your daughter's in the protest, and you're like, go home.
Yeah, that's nuts.
No, but I mean, I personally, I wouldn't mind if everyone was naked. I think it would take a small time of adjustment, about 6 months or whatever. Everyone get out their system. All right, yeah. Oh, look. And then after that, do you know what? I don't even think it takes 6 months. Because when you watch shows like Naked and Afraid, once you're out there and everyone's naked for like a day, 2 days, you don't give a like. You just live in it. Like what the fuck? So,
yeah, I don't even take a second glance when I see women breastfeeding their children.
Not even a second glance. Good man. Good man, man. I'm proud of you. I don't even. Did you hear how he said it? I don't even look twice when I see a woman breastfeeding. I don't even take a second glance. Good on you.
Well, but it's a natural process.
Of course it is.
It happens in the hospital.
Of course it does, man. And then women are being made to feel bad for doing it. They're being told off. They're being told, "Oh, you can't do it here. Oh, here is your special place to do it." What do you mean?
They're trying to make laws against that.
Because like some people don't want to see. Some people don't like that. Some people don't want to see it. Like what?
So what? The baby needs to be fed.
What the fuck? Are you gonna go and arrest? Are you gonna arrest a pigeon or a bird for feeding its young? And like, does it make sense what you're saying? What does that? But this is the thing, man. The world is so far gone when it comes to logic and things like that. There's not really no going back.
Everyone's offended by something.
Yeah, by something. It's like your right to figure out what you're offended by.
Yeah.
What offends you? You got to work that out. Like for me, to be offended by a woman's breasts makes no sense. There's got to be some agenda behind that because women's breasts just are not offensive. Even the most saggy ones, they're not offensive, are they? Women's breasts are not offensive.
You know why? You know why there's a law against that? Because the men who are making that law know they're gonna get a boner when they see these women walking around topless. It's their shame. It's their hypocrisy. That it's their puritanicalism. You know,
I don't think all of a sudden women are just gonna walk around topless, even if the law was passed. I think it's just gonna be, something women might practice every now and then. I don't think everyone's just gonna go out just exposing themselves.
I don't either, and I think something like that would probably happen on the beach somewhere, which women do it anyway.
Yeah.
And nobody harasses them for doing it. I think it would be like, on the beach or, well, maybe in a park. You never know. They do that in the park too. Like in a public park.
Stuck.
You never know.
What's their name? Stuck in the North? Is that what is their
lemon?
I can almost say stuck in the lemon. Oh, lemon.
Yeah, just lemon.
Well, if you had the choice to walk around topless, would you
no.
Would you exploit that and do it yourself? Okay.
Does anyone see my boobs? Like for me and my partner.
Well, because I could hear. I heard the argument that having to wear a bra could be kind of it could hurt and it could.
No, I love my bra.
Be quite painful sometimes.
No. Like for me personally, I'd just rather keep them to myself and for my guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
Agree. Hey, listen, guys. listen, guys, we were talking about, the marriage between, siblings and marriage between, a son and his mom. Well, check this out. And I'm reading this, and this is a recent report. Incest, a fundamental right, German committee says. Anti-incest laws in Germany could be scrapped after a government-backed group said relationships between brothers and sisters should be legal.
Really? That's
I put the link to the article in the back chat so you can read it for yourself.
Yeah, but if that brother and sister were
but...
to have kids, that baby's might come out abnormal.
Wow.
So isn't that
So
showing that it's not right?
I'm telling you, if they've already done the mother and son, brother and sister was next on the menu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is how people are working out here in Europe, like some parts. You're like, what? How are you doing it?
Cousins.
What is this? Is this European Union laws? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, it seems to be in Europe, like European countries, because I'm reading something about that as well,
right.
And it's talking about like loads of places actually that I didn't even think of.
Exactly, that's my point. You know what I'm saying?
So
many more cases, but we're just sticking to the one. And South Africa, to show you that, like, whether it doesn't matter what continent, you know what I'm saying? People are accepting certain things, even though you might have, as I said, it's only 38 countries out of 57. So then that means the others are not bothered or they accept it. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Yeah. So what is going to be done about the babies that are going to be brought into the world? I mean, most of them are probably going to be mongoloids, and then it's going to be the state's problem because they're going to need,
they're going to have health problems and
they're going to need government assistance.
Yeah,
and that's more dollars being taken away from the taxpayer.
So
so
if you believe if you believe that the royal family practice incest, marry their cousins, if you believe that, because I believe that,
I can believe it
for a fact.
Empires have done that for millennia.
It does cause some defects, but in the main,
you're
all right.
You start balding real young too. I see that happening. These niggas losing their hair in their 30s and shit.
We're not unaccustomed to it happening or going on. We've got royal examples of it. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong. Yeah, because it's saying there's also no law prohibiting consenting relatives from having sex in France, Belgium, and Luxembourg.
Boom.
And in Italy, incest is illegal only if it provokes public scandal. This is mad.
Public scandal.
So if nobody knows about it, then it's all right.
All these romantic places.
Where was that? Venice. I mean, pretty much they say that it's okay to get caught.
No laws. I'm scared now.
Yo, Michael, you know what this sounds like to me, brother? This sounds like people trying to fight against the white replacement, because this doesn't sound like what black people would do. This sounds like something white people would do.
Well,
they're trying to create more babies.
No. Ain't no hue to that. No. That's human shit. It's human deviance. Don't matter the hue.
I don't know, man. It sounds suspect to me.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. But as I mentioned, South Africa was the other example. Now I know my South Africans are going to be mad at me, but boy, facts is facts, isn't it? Like, I'm not the one changing the laws to make incest legal and all of these type of stuff and homosexuality legal and like what? Rainbow Nation. Stop that, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the influence, though. With us, you could say it's the influence. We've been influenced with popular culture and all the things that happen in the Western world.
Do you know what, though? If you think about this now, it might sound to the left, but to me, I think it's a conspiracy to get rid of religion in the Western Hemisphere. Think about it. Everything you're talking about is immoral.
It's more depopulation. There's nothing productive about being gay or homosexual. That's a fact. It's not.
Hold on, family tree. Before we go, I know like we're talking about homosexuality right now, or kinda, but this is the link that brother Eric dropped in kindly. Thank you, Eric, top researcher. Bro, the headline alone is just like fucking gobsmacking, bro.
Well, what did I say? I read the headline to you. In the first paragraph,
is gobsmacking. Incest, a fundamental right.
I told
German
you.
committee says.
I told you.
That's what I read to you.
Levels.
When is this article from, bro?
Bro, I'm telling you, check
it out. This article was first published on 24 September 2014. That's 5 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. That thing has been legal from like maybe 2-3 years ago. So.
What the fuck? Yeah, 2014.
Yeah, man. I watched the whole documentaries and all that stuff, like you said, Jen, with the mother and the son.
Yeah.
Now they're going to another levels with the brothers and the sisters. It's like, bro, what's going on in Germany?
Laws banning incest between brothers and sisters in Germany could be scrapped after a government ethics committee said that they were an unacceptable intrusion into the right to sexual self-determination.
Oh my God.
Now, how about that shit? Now, tell me how deviant is that?
Can you get worse? Can we get worse? Can we get worse? I don't get it. You're not going to let us breed animals. You won't let us breed animals with their parents. You're going to let us cruelty. You're going to get like you won't let us do that.
No, but check where bestiality is legal again.
Where?
What? It's legal.
Yeah, I heard someone legalized it.
No.
I gotta check that out.
Romania. Romania.
Romania is one.
Yeah, Romania.
So it was illegal.
Yeah, when we were dissing the
hold
Romani.
on.
We were dealing with Spiritus.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you saying it was illegal and then they made it legal?
No, it's legal.
No. So it was never illegal.
Brothels, fam. They got brothels with dogs in that.
What the fuck?
In what country?
I'm just
Romania.
saying, bestiality is not illegal all over the world, especially in some parts of Europe.
Where the hell is bestiality illegal?
Bruh.
I mean, that's civilian law, man.
Oh my God,
You never heard
true.
of donkey shows, Jedi? You never heard of donkey shows?
Oh, donkey what?
You never heard of donkey shows?
No.
Yeah, it's where a girl gets fucked by a donkey.
Yeah, but legally.
Yeah, legally she's getting. Yeah, it's legal. It's a donkey show. People pay money to watch a girl get fucked by a donkey.
Where?
Oh my God.
2019.
I think in Tijuana or so Mexico.
It could be. It could very well be true.
So it's it's a crazy world we live in right now.
The world's done out.
Yeah. Yeah,
really
that is
crazy.
weird.
Where did you see Lemon? That is legal.
Romania and Hungary are 2 of the 3 EU countries who are yet to ban bestiality. So you can still do it.
I'm telling you.
Where's the third though? I want to know where the third is.
I bet they got laws on weed though.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
What is going on out here?
You can't
all I'm saying is, Jen,
pop a spliff and laugh and joke, but you can fuck animals. Really?
All I'm saying is, Jen, when next time you speak to Spiritus, ask him these questions because
Japan, Cuba, they got no laws on it either.
Yeah, and bring the Delils.
And Russia.
Russia.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
No, I don't think Russia would allow that shit.
Philippines, Russia, Chile, Japan.
Wait, so you're saying Russia's doesn't have
according to the source, it doesn't have a anti-bestiality law, which is different from it being legal.
Hey,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be different for it. Okay, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Hey, let me read an article. Let me read a paragraph to you right quick.
Go for it, bro.
Denmark has become one of the last European countries to ban bestiality. Activists claim the strange law was difficult to prove, and was making Denmark a hotspot for animal sex tourists. Hungary, Finland, where I live, unfortunately, and Romania are now the only EU countries where bestiality or zoophilia is legal.
Wait. Back up a second. You're saying there's actual animal sex tourists? Like tourists who actually go around the world to fuck animals?
Bro, the plot only thickens, bro.
Yeah, it says activists claim that the strange law was difficult to prove and was making Denmark a hotspot for animal sex tourists.
Blood clot. God damn, that's disgusting, man. People
Those
actually
poor animals. Do you know what I mean? What are these people thinking? It's true. What are these people thinking? Leave the animals alone. Fucking hell.
Yeah, why
This
isn't
like...
Peter talking about this? Peter should be out there just, I never heard them mention anything about people going around fucking animals. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they be talking about fur jackets and animal testing. What about the sex?
Especially in Romania, dogs are the ones that are mostly abused. And the cruelty to animals is also high in Romania, obviously.
Oh my God! Hold on! I saw something in the news the other day where a man was in court because he fucked his ex-girlfriend's dog to death.
Damn!
The dog died as a result of the rape.
They should lock away the key. Wow. They should throw away that key.
What? You think you should get life?
Oh shit! I did hear.
They should put him in a cell and never let him out.
Yeah, was that in America?
Yeah, that was in America. Yeah,
bro, that was a brother too, man. God damn.
Yeah, he was a brother. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck, man, that was.
What Lemon? What are you saying? Life? Huh?
He should be allowed out. Yeah.
What life though? Come on, life.
You're talking around animals. Look.
All I'm saying, this has been running since Greece.
Lemon, don't have that. Don't have that, Lemon. As an attack.
Yo, you can get sent. You can get sent to prison for neglecting and abusing your animal. What happens to when you fuck? What happens to when you fuck it to death? Like,
nah, that's a fact, Matthew. It's Greece and Rome are responsible.
Yeah, you're paying the animal too much attention. You went from neglect to like
having sex with.
Having sex.
Yeah, they used to put snakes up their women in that, and the women used to take snakes and put them up. They got a name for it and everything.
I can only laugh, boy. My brain has been fried today. With some of the subjects.
Yo, Jedi, truth is stranger than fiction.
Huh?
Truth is stranger than fiction.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, my brain's full of these mad facts that I don't want.
The thing about
this, you get me? Yeah,
this is the shit that people don't want to know about, man. Because it's so fucking dark and devious. And
in the world of Hangout and Delil, sometimes when you're getting into these wars, you have to start researching, and you end up in some strange places, finding out some strange stuff. You get me, about other societies other than your own.
Yeah,
it's crazy, it's mad. But yeah, I mean, these things have always been around, and
yes, they have.
Yeah, it's
just in your face now.
Yeah,
that's the truth, man. It's been around forever, right?
When that Animal Farm video was supposedly making the rounds, when it was on video, you know what I'm saying? Like, a woman and a horse, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
There have been many women that have had fascinations with the horse's penis.
And there's been deaths.
Many British women, English.
Yeah, they love a horse.
Oh, what's going on in Europe, Thomas? Mad fun.
Aye. France, yet again, ain't got no incest laws. They got rid of the incest laws under Napoleon the First.
Wow.
France is that place, boy.
That place, bro. Yeah.
No, man. No, actually, it goes way back. Rome was the place back in the day.
I'm saying it's
different. Yeah, Rome. I swear Emperor Nero slept with his own mum.
Around 2 to 4% of Germans have had incestuous experiences, according to an estimate by Max Planck Institute.
That's wrong.
Who would admit to that though?
A Little John voice. What?
What?
4% is wrong.
Huh?
What do you think? It's higher or
4% is
lower?
wrong.
Higher or
I think
lower?
it's higher. I think it's higher. Higher.
That's how fucked up game there. So he's saying higher, yeah?
Yeah, most def, man. I think that's higher, man. You get me? If they got all them things going on in that country, bruv, yeah, then they're allowing a lot of stuff to go down, fam. Too much.
And who would admit to that as well? Do you know what I mean?
Unless it's like
They would. By law, they would.
It could be like one of those things where it's like a fifth or sixth cousin removed, because they can still count that as incest.
No.
Right? Wouldn't that still be incest?
No.
It's still your family, though, right?
I think incest runs up to like, it's like your immediate family.
So it's not like fifth.
So what, cousins are out?
Cousins too.
What?
I think
in England, you're allowed to marry your cousin. Your first cousin.
Your first cousin?
Your first cousins, yeah, that's considered incest. I think first and second cousins.
It's not illegal. They class incest as siblings, brothers and sisters. That's it. Brothers and sisters. No, sorry, siblings.
Okay,
and parent and child. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about grandparents?
I would guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. I feel
That'll
like
be
I
a
need,
mad
like,
thing, yeah.
a
Keep it in the
shower
family, yeah.
conversation.
Keep it in the family, yeah. Let's say you got an inheritance coming, yeah, and whatnot, yeah. You got to marry your granddad.
Fuck that inheritance.
Hold on. So if you go, because they talk about 6 degrees of separation that separates all of us,
Stop
yeah.
it.
Yeah, get me. Give them the eyes, bro. Get me.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is, then we're all semi-related. Some are more related to each other than, obviously. You got what I'm saying? So then it means if you're breeding with your own race, yeah, then that is more incestuous than breeding outside of your race or your phenotype.
Hey, let me read something to you about Cuba. The Constitution of Cuba explicitly prohibits same-sex marriage or formal same-sex unions in the Caribbean state. In 2015, the daughter of President Raul Castro had several unofficial same-sex weddings as part of a gay rights protest and has continued to campaign for an amendment to the Constitution. There is no mention of bestiality in the Cuban Constitution, and Cuba does not currently outlaw having sex with animals.
No.
Maybe
Wild,
it's
Wild West, boy.
I'm gonna put this article.
Maybe it's
I'm gonna put this article in the back chat so y'all can check it out yourselves if you want.
Maybe it's something they never thought they'd ever have to. It is possible that these countries don't have laws. It's just because they never thought they'd ever have
There
to
goes my
implement laws like that.
Yeah. There goes my Cuba trip. I was
happy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cuba, you know. Yeah, Havana, yeah. No.
Them Hispanic countries, they're a bit freaky over there.
Fucked up.
Well, I mean, they might not have laws prohibiting it, but it still will be considered illegal, right? Just because they don't have laws against it doesn't mean it's legal, right?
Well, I mean, they're not saying they're not saying either way whether it's explicitly illegal or not. But what they're saying is that there's no law against it, though.
But it makes sense because you can catch a man slipping. You can catch a man slipping because if you, as a man, slip a male goat, that's gay. So yeah, you can technically still get.
That's not gay.
Huh?
That's not
you
gay.
Have with a male goat.
Nah,
you're male,
there's no gay. There's no male and female when it comes to that for man. All bestiality. We can't even go there.
No, I'm just saying.
All right, it's cool with a female goat.
Is the illegal part in the country, yeah?
Huh?
How they can get them technically.
Yeah, technically, try to get them with the homosexuality, but
yeah.
I mean, so if it's a female goat, then you can't get that.
No.
There's no bestiality in general, though. That's the point.
Yeah. But no, it's like you gotta like picture a scenario where you go to these countries that don't specifically have these laws. It's because they never implemented them. Like if they were to catch somebody out there fucking a goat, they would arrest them, but they wouldn't have a charge to charge them with. They'd be like, well, we don't have any laws against this.
But that's the point, though.
Hold on. You want to arrest man for what then? Indecency. What are you going to arrest man for?
Yeah, I think so. That's
for public indecency or something. They could they'll find something to charge them with, but they just don't have laws to implement that. That's what I'm saying. They probably never figured they'd ever have to arrest somebody for fucking animals.
Mad.
So it's not. So it doesn't necessarily mean they're for it. You know, if they don't have laws against it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I know.
The thing about this is that when law is applied, you go to court, right? And based on implication of law is what you're charged with, right? Or exonerated from, yes?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it is possible. It's not just like, oh, we're for it. You can come to our country and fuck animals. I think it's more they haven't implemented those laws yet, because it's probably something they never even considered.
What if it's on my land and I press charges?
Yeah, I think you would have to go to each country and see.
It's my goat.
What the lawmakers say about it.
It's my goat. I feel my goat was sexually abused by this individual. There must be some charges.
Yeah, some recompense. Yeah, man. I'm gonna fuck my goat and then not give me no dowry or nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't ask my goat to be stuff. You get me?
Hey, Jedi, you say dowry? Hey, you gotta give me something.
You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean, man.
You gotta marry my goat.
What?
Just can't be taking
you better give my goat
money, man. I don't want the goat back.
Yeah, that's the money.
Hold on.
I said I don't want it back.
You fuck the goat. You've married the goat. Give me my money, bro.
Yeah, dowry.
I don't want no goat back. Do you wanna have a goat that's been fucked by the next man, like running around? Nah, man.
Black goat. I don't
want none of the. I don't want none of the fur.
Giving you milk.
I don't want none of the milk. I don't want none of the meat. Get me?
It's not the
fuck your
goat's
goat.
fault, though.
You can't have curry goat after that.
Don't matter. Guilty by association.
I'm not trying to curry that goat. I'd be like, yo, don't this goat taste kind of milky? Allow it, man. Salty goat. I don't. I don't know soup goat, man.
Jerry Maguire, show me the money, man.
Show me the fucking money, bro. And come and take your goat. Come and take your goat. Because since you fuck the goat be making mad noises. I don't want it in my yard. I don't want the goat mixing with my other goats.
It's never been the same after that.
You want to know how foot and mouth and mad cow disease and all these things happen, bruh? That cow, that goat. I'm gonna bring that goat to your yard, right outside of your yard, and tell your wife, this is now your sister wife. Go and call your husband out here. Go and call your husband out here. Come and collect his gal. Yeah? And give me my fucking peas so I can go about my business.
I'm telling you. Easy now. How much is that? What? I'm gonna say like 30 bags. I don't know.
But I'm putting extra money on it.
Extra money.
Extra money.
Yeah,
it is. I'm adding 30%.
for the trauma,
innit? Necessarily. You get me? Unless you go there and you take the goat there and it's comfortable. The goat just okay, it's like that, yeah? It's like that. I want my money.
Man walks into the barn, yeah, man beating the goat, and the goat turns around and says, "Don't you knock?" Literally it is. Fuck both of you, man. Get me? The goat is like, yo, don't you knock?
Yeah, man, cover up his teeth. That's man's problem. So every time man does it, man gains the animal. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying?
Makes you wonder about the man with the biggest farm and that, innit? With bare animals.
The bare animals.
Like, right, where you get these from?
That man's gonna have a Noah's Ark.
Now I seen the video of the man in yard down in the down in the gully. It was down in the gully, and yeah, man, they caught him beating the goat, yeah?
Yeah.
But the wickedest thing is, when he got caught beating the goat,
not foot punch, a goat punch shoulder.
he carried on.
Oh God.
My man looked up and carried on.
Yeah, he's
like, it's like it took him a while to clock it, bro. You're like, you've really been caught, bro. I think I've seen two. One man was a fucking one. I think man was fucking a pig, and the other one man was fucking a goat.
Yeah, one was fucking a goat. I saw that one.
That's a calf on shoulders, you know.
But so what are you doing?
Fuck,
that's all putting up his trousers.
Someone put Obia on him. That's Obia. That's Obia.
Oh.
Some old man like dirty.
Yeah.
Calf on shoulders, bro.
Man said hoof punch shoulder, fam.
Hold on. Hold on. The one you saw, Maku, yeah? The one you saw, he kind of tied up the goat in some kind of way, innit?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like upside down and that.
Yeah. That's the same one.
Yeah.
Man had it like hog tied in a way, like liberty.
Hoof punch shoulder.
Liberties.
Man. Like, why would you do this?
I saw a man fucking chicken before.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, what? Chicken? What?
I saw a man fuck a chicken.
Let the chicken do the what?
Saw a
That poor
video
chicken.
of a man fucking a chicken, bro.
Jesus.
Like, really? Had his dick inside the chicken, bro. Couldn't believe what I've seen. That's one of the darkest things
That's some sick.
that I've ever seen. Yeah.
Sick,
Some shizzle business.
Hey, I bet you didn't look at Nando's the same again after that.
Yo, Babyface Assassin. I've just made you a mod so that you can send the link. I think if you're not a mod, you can't post a link. So can you post it again and then I'll click on it? Safe, man. Wow. Big L, yeah, I know Big L will be on it because look at his profile picture. I know he'd be on it. He said, Big L said, I meet giraffes are kind of sexy. Oh, we've been suspicious. We've been suspicious of that dog in your picture for time. So it makes sense.
Oh God. Here we go. Yeah.
Come on, Haley. You know that picture's dodgy, man.
Yeah.
You know that dog's dodgy.
With the pink bandana.
That dog's been over-sexualized. Been exposed to some things, man. Yo, all right, yeah, thank you. All right, let's see this. Oh, this man thinks he's smart, you know. Man said Wiki Islam, you know. Hold on. Babyface Assassin. Am I a mug out here or something? Why are you telling man to go to Wiki Islam for these stats? Like, you want me to do some anti-Islam stats, yeah? Fair enough. Let's go to it. Sorry for my... anyway, no disclaimers. No disclaimers. Let me just click on the link that he wants me to click on and see where he's trying to lead us to. Yeah?
And another dark hole, boy.
Nah. It's one that I'm sharing my screen to.
Oh, okay.
Can you see it?
I flipping jumped out by accident, man. Fuck's it.
I can't see anything right now.
You can't see it up on the screen?
Oh, now I see it. I see it. Yeah. I
All
see
right.
It now.
Muslim statistics, pornography. Yeah? Google, the world's most popular internet search engine, has found in a survey that mostly Muslim states seek access to sex-related websites, and Pakistan tops the list. Google found that the top 10 countries searching for sex-related sites, 6 were Muslim, with Pakistan on the top. The other Muslim countries are Egypt at number 2, Iran at 4, Morocco at 5, Saudi Arabia at 7, and Turkey at 8. Non-Muslim states are Vietnam at 3, India at 6, Philippines at 9, and Poland at 10. Here are the Muslim countries and how they placed in the top 5 world ranking of various bestiality-related internet search tools. Now, I don't know whether this is true or not, yeah? So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna do my disclaimer now. Pig sex, Pakistan, blah, 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 blah. It's basically saying that Muslim countries are number 1 and number 2 and number 3 in the world for Googling sex with pigs. I don't know if that, like, I mean, it's convenient.
Yeah,
that's
Pakistan is number 1 for most of them. Look at that shit. It's like all of them are number 1 is Pakistan.
Yeah, elephant sex. This is bullshit. Who would even Google elephant sex? I just don't believe it. When you start writing shit like that, I think you're chatting shit. Bear sex, monkey sex, snake sex, animal sex, goat sex, cow sex, horse sex, cat sex, dog sex.
But you know what though?
That's a wondrous motherfucker, boy.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I did hear that Pakistan did have the #1 Google search or whatever
for gay porn.
For gay porn. I did
Yeah,
hear
I heard
that.
I heard that.
I didn't know anything about bestiality.
Yeah,
though.
this is getting a bit far.
Right. Wait, what does that say? Hold on. Scroll up. What does it say? For sexy children? What does that mean?
What? Children's
What does
sex.
that mean?
Pakistan is at #1. What in the world for children's sex? I don't believe that. I actually don't believe that
either.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Nah, man. Hold on. Who is it that sent me this? Nah, man. This is bullshit.
What are the references though?
Where's like the facts?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who's conducting this? And
this is some weird site, Wiki Islam. When I saw the name of it, I was like, what's this?
Scroll all the way down.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's references.
Well, if the narrative is that in Islam it's permissible to have child marriage, would it be that?
Now the references valid or not, we don't know, but there's plenty of references here. Lots of them.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Google Trends 2011. Eye on the World 2006. Our sex starts with bestial interest. The Watcher.
Al-Arabiya, November 13th, 2012.
Why aren't there any Western European countries? Like, come on, that doesn't seem.
This is bullshit, man. Look. This is bullshit, man. This is crap, man.
I would think at least America would be on there.
Well, yeah, how could America not be on there? Look, this is what I saw when I looked. Yeah.
Put the the map of America there with all the different colors.
This one in the middle.
No. Go scroll up. Scroll up if you can.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, he's at the top. He's at the top. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Scroll down. There was a map. There was a map of the United States.
This one.
Okay, you see the map here with the map of the United States there, the flat map. Yeah, that one. Bring that up and see what it says.
Women. This is Pornhub reveals what women are searching.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know if I believe in this. See the state that says pissing. Who is this? Who is this?
Hey, I cannot confirm nor deny.
What state is that?
I don't know.
Why? Yeah, you do. What state is that?
I don't know.
Don't hide, Eric. Don't hide, bro.
Okay. Hey, Jedi, I ain't gonna lie to you flat out. I'll plead the fifth.
Haley.
What's up?
What state is this that says pissing in the middle?
That is. I can't even. Is that Missouri? Or is that Minnesota? It's one of either of those. Because at the very top, that should be Minnesota. So underneath, it might be Missouri.
I don't believe none of this shit, bro.
If you want to know for sure, what you do is, you go and Google a map of the United States of America with the states written in.
But Jedi, would it be outside the realm of possibility that the Wiki Islam might be right? The references.
No.
From the Wiki Islam.
No, it just gives me. I feel a bias. I don't know. Why is there a Wiki?
It is biased. It is biased.
It's biased, but truth is the truth, no matter the source, even if it is biased.
All right.
Truth is truth proves, right?
Yeah. I just didn't want to fool in. I didn't want to spread.
That was either Boston or St. Louis.
Okay. I didn't want to spread no propaganda, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I said there's a lot of elephants in India. Bear laughing.
Small elephants.
Stop that. Scripture lacks dark bumholes. What are you? Yo, Emmanuel, fix up, man. He gets excited by this kind of thing proper.
Yeah,
bro.
he gets mad excited, you know. That's how you know, man. He's a sheep shagger, bro. He looks like a sheep shagger anyway. Don't worry about it, Emmanuel, bro. I see you, brother.
All right, look, I think I've got a more balanced fucking thing. Let me send it over to the back chat. I feel like the one that was the other one weren't balanced, man. That's my.
Yeah.
All right, this is from the Sun, yeah? Sun newspaper. Continent of shame. How Europe is now the world's child abuse capital, with more than half of all vile images and videos filmed in Europe and hosted on European websites. Right, this sounds a bit more balanced. Europe has become the global. Sorry?
Can't see it.
Oh, I'm not even sharing it, you know.
I can see what you're reading.
Yeah, sorry. So 1 second. Let me forward it to. How do I copy this link? Actually, let me copy this link. I was reading it on my phone.
Okay. No, go through, man. No, don't worry about it.
No. Let me do it the right way.
You know what? It is possible that you won't. The searches won't come up for European countries because they're actually just fulfilling the acts themselves. They don't have to live vicariously and look it up. They can just do it naturally by themselves. They don't have to go far.
Oh shit!
So maybe
yeah,
that's
I
why.
hear what you're saying.
So they don't have to go far to look for that shit. They can go in their own backyard.
Oh. Right, I posted it in the back chat. Let me get into the back chat now.
That's why I was tripping. I'm like, well, there's no European countries on that list.
Yeah, I'm not buying that, man. I'm buying, man. All right, you don't see my screen?
Yeah.
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 See my screen, fam?
Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I see your screen now. Yeah.
Yeah, we see it.
All right.
Shame. Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, from the Sun newspaper, a year ago, exactly a year ago. Let's see this. Internet. Europe has become the global hotbed for hosting child abuse images amid fears predators are exploiting new website addresses to hide indecent material. Researchers suggest. The Internet Watch Foundation found the continent as a whole, including Russia and Turkey, now houses 60% of the paedophile web images. That's a lot.
Hell yeah, it's a lot.
More than half the world's paedophile websites are hosted in Europe.
Look at the other ones though.
Netherlands, 37%.
Canada, U.S.
Wow. France, Russia. So where's what? No Africa in this now? No Pakistan in this?
Well, they don't say anything.
We should send this to Tommy, right? Because he's so worried about the scourge of fucking child abuse on children. At least he knows that he don't have to go all the way to Pakistan to fucking worry about this.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, but that doesn't fit his narrative, does it?
Do you know what he could do if he could prove that it was all Asian people in Europe doing it?
Yo, it says Europe leapfrogged North America, which in the last year hosted 37% of pedo websites.
Now for 57% in 2015. Dang.
Wow.
Ain't that some shit?
That's some crazy.
Not
shit
really.
Right there,
Not really. I mean, this is the nature of these people, man.
No, I'm not saying that it's unbelievable. I'm saying
you
wicked shit.
Look at the percentages, yeah? Look at the world. Or
wow, 37% from the Netherlands.
Look at the size of the Netherlands.
But then you got, of course, you got
what
Holland.
the fuck is going on over there?
But you got the red light district that's public, right?
Sorry, bro? What'd you say?
They take pride in their
red light district being public.
Yes, it is public. You can walk. You can look in the glass, pick a woman, walk up to the door, go inside, say what you want, pay for it, and do your thing and leave.
Oh yeah, Amsterdam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. That woman got AIDS, bro. Fuck that. I'm good.
Check it out. My son went there. My son went to Amsterdam and he saw this shit and he said, "Yo, that shit's wild over there."
Nah, I'm not. Nah, you're gonna catch something fucking with women out there. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure they get checks.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jed,
but
how
they
you say
got
yes
laws,
like that, bro? What you bad experience?
But they got laws though. Those women who do the sex work, they get medical examinations and shit.
Every month.
Charge from the government.
They have a union as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's legal there.
Yeah.
These women
Wait,
are
you're saying they have
Pussies union.
they have rights to do it. Yes, it's legal there in Amsterdam.
Wow.
There's so
They
many
got
girls
rules
that
for
could
that
go with
shit,
that,
man.
bro. I'm going to leave it alone. Kalas, I'm free from this.
Hey, it is what it is, though.
Yeah, you're saying they got like a list of like, okay, we can't do this. This isn't permitted. You got to go through my union lawyer for this action here. Sorry. No, I can't perform this. Not legal here.
What I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. They say I'm not going to perform this. You try to force it on him, they can swing your ass in court. They can get your ass locked up. This is real shit.
Like, I'll be on the plane like deuces. Bye, bitch. I'm out of here. Oh, that's fucking crazy, man. 37% for fucking Netherlands, though. God damn.
How much do you think it cost?
What?
To like sleep with a prostitute in Amsterdam?
I would say that
€40.
it's probably quite expensive.
€40.
Do you think?
Yeah, in fact, I've been to
Jed's
Amsterdam
inquired, boy.
a few times,
Jed's
man.
inquired.
We walk past the windows, we chat to them. How much? How much? Oh, €40. Come inside. Oh, you a big black man. Come inside. And we're just cracking up. Yeah, man.
And do you think you have a time limit?
Really, it's like that?
I don't know. Who knows? But you know what I do know, yeah? They got some real mean people hanging around in that red light district, bruv. Like, it's really some real murky mafia shit going on down there, boy. Trust me. I'm sure they've got places in Amsterdam where there's other things on the menu. Because if you think about it, people go there, like if you're not into weed, then you're into sex tourism. People go there. I'm sure they've got their other fetishes being fulfilled if you know a guy that knows a guy. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because I can't believe it's just women. They got bare women and trannies in the windows.
And some of the women are really hot.
When we first went down to Amsterdam, we're walking down the thing, smoking and that, laughing. And then we're like, yeah, excuse me, do you know where the red light district is? And they're like, yeah, it's just down there. What's this corner? Man's walking now. Man's like, oh, right, look, there's women in the window. We're looking now. And so I just weren't feeling right. Bro, the whole road was just dudes, bro. It was just dudes, bro. They were like transsexuals. Like the first one was like mad convincing. We're looking in the window, laughing, boom, boom, boom. And then we look at the one next to it. And then, like, you know, as you walk on, you stop. Like, hold on. Like, yo, fam, look. Is that? We started dusting. We started running like, ah! That was proper fucking
Is Amsterdam still really people really go there to tourism for weed, or because it seems like to me like it's more likely they're going for sex tourism than
No. I do think most of us go there for weed, but then I think most Europeans.
But check it out.
I think Europeans go there for weed, but they don't mind indulging in the prostitution. But I think weed is the major pool.
Yeah,
I don't know though. I don't know. Maybe not actually.
Well, I count myself lucky because I think California
rules in place now where you can't just go into cafes and just puff up weed like that anymore.
Yeah, they're getting a bit stricter. You need a part. But really and truly, I went last year. You just bun weed, man. You could just go in there and bun weed. Ain't that deep. But yeah, they're trying to get a little bit more stricter. The reason is, they got like really young looking kids going in, innit? And like obviously they have to kind of try to regulate that.
Yeah.
Maybe some English kid to go there and fucking OD or something or some shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
With the cookies and all these things that they got in there now.
Basically, they're covering their ass, and I don't blame them. It's legal there to do it. You know what I'm saying? But when you get involved with foreigners doing it, especially if they're underage, it causes an international incident.
Yeah. They don't have a lot of churches out there, do they, Jedi? When you were there, again? I said they didn't have a lot of churches when you were there. Did you notice any? Or
I can't remember. I can't think of seeing a church there. No.
Yeah.
Unless
was like saying, where's the moral outrage?
I bet you they got
the
churches
moral
there, though.
outrage.
I bet they do.
Yeah, I was just saying, is there's just basically no moral outrage. Everybody there is just, going with the flow, I guess.
They just with the program. That's all.
And the thing is, but I know a few people from Amsterdam or lived in Amsterdam, and I always ask them about the weed and blah blah blah, and they're not even really bothered about the weed. That's the thing about. I think that's the one. Maybe they're desensitized or whatever. They're not really that interested in weed like that. Like, oh yeah, I might have a joint once in a while, or no, I don't smoke that shit. I don't really like it. They're never really like big weed heads. Like, yeah, I just want to smoke, man. Let's smoke. They're so much more relaxed about it.
Of course, I mean the law allows them to do it. So when it's legal like that, you really, really think about it. Once it's legal, you can do it whenever you want. So you lose interest in it. When something's illegal,
basically, Amsterdam can serve as a really good case study for anybody around the world who wants to implement the same kind of lifestyle or laws, relaxed laws on cannabis and because I'm of the opinion that maybe prostitution should be legal. I mean, I'm kind of on the fence on it.
I can't find how you're gonna make it illegal. Like, how do you even try to make that illegal? A woman wants to allow you to have sex with her in exchange for whatever she deems she wants. Like, what the fuck? Like, don't you buy women dinner? Ain't you lot been taking women Burger King? Been hearing all these stories? Oh yeah, take my woman to a date and da-da-da. Like, what the fuck you think you're doing?
Yeah, like the saying goes, you're gonna pay for it one way or another. So
one way or another. So I think it's absurd that it was ever been something to tell someone what they can and can't do with their vagina. I think that's insane.
Well, they say prostitution is the world's oldest profession. So
you can't sell your pussy. You can't sell your pussy, but you can marry your son, or you can fuck a donkey.
Yeah,
yes,
is what it is.
What the hell? What is that?
But you know, prostitution
weird, man.
is legal, but it has to be through certain loopholes.
I ain't got an opinion. If a woman wants to sell her,
wait, what are you saying, Real? Say it again, Real.
I said over here, like prostitution is legal, but it has to be through certain loopholes. Like for instance,
like an escort service.
Like surrogate service. Like for instance, if there's people that say if a woman wants to be a prostitute, she can go and do the course. I think it's in America. You do the course and basically you learn how to it's basically like looking after people who are nervous or they're not having sex or something.
That's for people who are paralyzed or something like that.
Well, it covers a lot of people. It covers disabilities and just people who just feel like they're not ready. They ain't been in the world for a long time or something. They ain't got their mojo or something. You know what I mean? And the girl gets paid for that. So as long as you're getting paid by the government, it's legal. But if you're not, if you're trying to do your own thing, then it's illegal.
Yeah, that's that is technically prostitution. Yeah, that's a loophole. Yeah. But I don't know if a lot of women want to, because your clientele isn't necessarily going to be people you want to fuck anyways. I mean, that's just me. But I would say there'd be a large stream of revenue if prostitution was legal. Everybody'd be out here fucking.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know what you guys are. I'm quiet all of a sudden.
Someone's Googling that, boy. Google surrogate partner, boy, sex partner, boy. Get me? As long as the psychologist or something, therapist has said, yeah, it's cool, you can do that, then they'll hook up a girl for you, boy. And they say it costs this much and whatnot. That is if you got a disability, or something, yeah, and your child might be Down syndrome or something, you can pay for the girl to come and provide it with, you know what I mean? Have sex with the youth or whatnot. And for girls, you see girls that some girls have something where their nanny's too tight or something and they can't fuck in that. So they pay for someone to come and ease it up in that, like a male to come and do that for the woman. So it's both ways as well, that mad thing, fam. But that's how the government's got their ways to them to be able to pimp people by being legal, basically, without it being prostitution. Mad thing.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's gone silent. Why has it gone silent?
What?
People are googling that one, man.
Awkward.
Everybody's Googling, doing research.
Yeah. Hope it's not on animals. All sorts of stuff.
I'm getting the third degree from my yaya telling me that I need to marry. Yeah. Hold on. Here you go, yaya. So what, would you not sleep with prostitutes then?
What you saying?
Would you sleep with a prostitute?
No. I'm too scared.
Ain't going out like that, man.
I'm literally too scared
And
that.
I'm not saying never say never, but I think I'd have to be an old man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my missus ain't giving it to me no more, or some circumstance. But right now, no, hell no. Not even in the mindset.
You don't need to pay for that.
Some men have slept with prostitutes, don't even know they was prostitute, bro. I've seen that happen.
Yeah, but like paid for it. Would you ever pay for sex?
Nah, man. I can't go out like that. But as my man just said, though, old, I never know how it'll be when I'm old and that, but definitely not now, bro.
Where I'm from, it's restricted to old uncle cab drivers and all sorts who they're not getting it, man. Auntie's gone to menopause and all sorts, so you know, yeah, he's not getting it at home. He's definitely not giving it to him. Maybe anniversary, but other than that, it's peak. So yeah, for the older generation, I can't wrong them. But yeah, young man shouldn't be doing that, man. No, I don't think it's right. Or young woman.
What's that? Young man should be doing what?
Hitting up brothel.
Picking up. Yeah, it don't make sense.
Paying for pussy and that.
Yeah.
That's weird, man. But a lot of them do it now.
Yeah, they do.
I know niggas that do that, man.
Like you said, I think they got weird relationships with like sex, bro.
Yeah, but man are falling in love and that. A man saying, yeah, she gave me a number so I can ring her on a personal one. Like, bro. Forget it. I'm not even gonna go into it. You get me? But yeah. The younger, some of them, yeah, because they got money and all that. So that's their idea of easy sex. Like, yeah. No responsibility, no relationship stress or whatever. It's just straight, yeah. Until they fall in love. You're in love with this. You know me, mad thing. But yeah, I would never. Yeah, no. Me personally, no, not while I've still got some form of looks. I'm gonna try and use that and not pay. Not pay. We always pay. Let's get that right. We always pay.
Some way, man.
We always pay. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
I'm just not like, yeah, handing over money on side of the bed. Yeah, that's not me.
Hey, listen.
Hour and all of that, and then you're cleaning like, oh, you're cleaning before. No. My ting won't stand up for that type of stuff. It'll be a flop. Waste my own money. Yeah. Waste my own
listen,
money.
Let me read a paragraph to you about how long prostitution as a formal trade has been around.
Ah, shit.
The earliest mention of prostitution occurs in records dating back to 2400 BCE. Karkid, the Sumerian word for female prostitute, appears in lists of professions from that period. The ancient Mesopotamian religious practices seem to have effectively given birth to the sex trade. The Sumerians worshipped Ishtar, the goddess of love, fertility, and war, born anew as a virgin each morning, only to give way to desire each evening. It is probable that women in service to this deity would accept gifts of money donated to the temple in exchange for the use of the sacred powers of their bodies. one of the earliest surviving codes of law, the Code of Hammurabi, dating from 1780 BCE, specifically mentions the rights of prostitutes and their offspring regarding inheritance and financial support. The link to the Code of Laws is posted below. See laws.
Yeah,
So,
all the temple girls, all the girls in the temple are prostitutes. Sometimes like Samaria, Syria, all them areas like.
Sounds something like that.
I think prostitution had more respect back in the day as well than it does now. Like them girls.
I think so too.
Respect
I think so too. I don't think it was really as nasty as it is today.
Yeah.
I mean, because if this article, what I read in this paragraph is true, I mean, it says here that, like I said, the Code of Hammurabi, dating from 1780 BCE, specifically mentions the rights of prostitutes and their offspring regarding inheritance and financial support.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in 300 where when they go up to the mountain bit, and the weirdo looking priest looking person's got the girl naked doing some like possession thing, when she's floating, like when they want to see a revelation or something. But in real life, they all would have just chopped that girl like, and then said, yeah, what prophecy they got.
Yeah.
Nothing, man.
So no sleeping with prostitutes then, yeah?
I mean,
I wonder how long you get though. Like when you go to Amsterdam, you pay like what, €40, yeah? If you don't come, do you still have to pay?
Well, you got an hour, I think.
I would imagine that you still have to pay. I mean, she's providing a service for you. Now, if you don't ejaculate, that's you don't climax. That's on you.
Yeah, in an hour.
Not hers.
That should be plenty of time. It has to be by the clock.
That's mad.
That's for mad. €40, you're trying to do €40 or €50 an hour. You're not trying to. Yeah. I don't know. You're trying to make some real money.
That's mad.
Yeah, one man, €40.
Would you do it, Maki? Would you do it? I know we keep talking about females and we always talk about the females. Like you as a male, would you?
What, be a prostitute?
Yeah.
No, for what?
For money?
For money? No. I don't think I'll do it, no. You'd have to
for passport, bro.
No, it would have to be indecent.
What was the question?
It would have to be indecent proposal or something like some rich woman, and she just putting $2 million down and say, "Look."
Well, you know what?
What's the question?
Male prostitution.
What about
you do it like to a woman, like a woman paying for it?
Would you let a woman pay for it?
It happens.
No. Would you be a prostitute?
We was having this conversation when we were talking about the Hangouts escort agency, and it's like it's all good until you got to fuck a woman that you're not attracted to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like obese, horrible women that put it on you.
But you know what though?
Female prostitutes.
You're there with the cover. You know what you're there
with. Yeah, man. Like, that's fucked.
but think about it though. That's hypocritical thinking though. Because women have to do the same thing, don't they?
No. See, this is the thing. Have to. If this is your job, you can turn away who you want to turn away, innit? Yeah. So I don't believe in the have to thing.
You're gonna turn away money?
But they do.
You're gonna turn away money?
Yeah, because like they're just like in their head, they're turning down money. So they want to do it even though they don't like the guy. For me personally, that would be why I'd be a shit prostitute. Because if I didn't like you, if I didn't feel you, I wouldn't be able to fuck you anyway. You'd be getting zero bone. I wouldn't be able to get hard. End of story.
Yeah.
Get me? End of story. So
it has to be artificial.
Yeah, it has to be taking Viagra and all these things
artificial.
Which I suppose is a way around it. But I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it's long, man.
But then a girl might say to you, yeah, but look at the money that you're getting paid for it. And it might be, I don't know.
I said,
how much would you charge?
Run, bro.
Someone else, how much would you charge?
How much the escorts get paid?
It has to be in the
How much an hour?
Even think about it.
Tell him there's apparently there's lower class, middle class, and higher class.
Yeah, fucking idiot. That's it.
You know the ones they're like, like, let me see what she looks like first.
I mean, well, think about it. Think about it when you hire. Think about when you're not allowed to see. Right?
Say that again, Eric.
Right, it's about business, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna tell you how much she costs, and you have to decide whether you're willing to pay it or not. Right?
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah. It's business. Yeah, I'm not denying it's business. But that's the part of business that man don't like. When you have to interact with people for money that you wouldn't in any other circumstance. And that's the part of business where it's like
do it every day, all day.
Yeah. I hear you.
You're getting paid, man. You do that at work.
Oh, yeah. And when she says, yeah, I left it on the dresser.
Apparently, men, hey, Maku. Apparently, men get paid a lot better than the women do.
I suppose they do.
Because you know what? Women are not dumb. They will pay for the quality. They ain't like these desperate men. They're not looking for some little. Look, think about it. If you're walking down the road and you see a prostitute on the road, what the fuck does she look like 9 times out of 10? 10 times out of 10. She looks like dog shit. But a male prostitute, a gigolo, he's gonna be like, he's gonna make the fucking effort.
No grooming.
Yeah.
But most
likely getting a much better deal out of this thing anyway. And plus, women have got self-respect, so they're not trying to, you know what I mean? Otherwise, any old fucking guy would be out there standing outside of Giacomo with his big ass belly and his fucking man boobs, saying, "Looking for some business, love." Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but you're most likely gonna have to go to an escort agency to get a male prostitute than you are a female prostitute.
Exactly. Unless they come to Hyde Park and see Rambo. Hold on. Man's coming. Hold on. Let me be honest with you, yeah? Let me be honest with you. Man's about to bust.
Stop it, Jedi. You know you ain't right.
Okay, now. I said the safe word is black power.
You know what? Okay, Jedi, stand by.
All right, Mackie,
listen to this. You know it, right?
Safe word. What were you? Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting involved.
It turned out to be quite an interesting and shocking conversation here.
Yeah, I think Captain's mic's fucked up. Otherwise, he would have been cussing one piece of bad word right now.
Oh yeah. I think he's listening, but he's like, I don't give a fuck.
We tried to run that joke yesterday, and he went ballistic. We had to jump. We had to allow it. Okay, leave me out, you stupid, your fucking jokes. Whoa, Captain. It's me. It's your nephew, what?
And you know Captain ain't no joke.
Yeah, you don't play that shit, man. You don't play that shit.
No, he don't.
Last time, I'm surprised he's held it down. Last time we was having a conversation about sex, bro. He came on that man's wicked uncle. The fuck you not talk about this shit? Can't you talk about something serious? Rare. Look at the time. It's the middle of the day, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, baby, bro. Look at himself with
Pop. Gang.
Hey, Mills, I'm being good right now. No, it's my birthday soon, so I have to.
Cheers.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
Yeah.
Captain,
Fuck off.
Captain, did you hear what we've been talking about?
Yeah. Sorry.
Did you hear what we've been talking about?
Yeah.
I heard everything.
What's your view?
Jedi, you're a fucking arsehole, bro, but continue.
Damn, Captain, come on now.
I heard everything, bro. Yeah, Mercury's taking
I think Eric was just talking about the prostitution thing. Would you ever be a prostitute? So
yeah.
Well, boy, you know what? Now, me personally, I wouldn't do that. But boy, you know, people's paying for. I wouldn't do it personally, but I won't. You know what I mean, at the end of the day, that's my morals, that's my tolerance. Other people, boy, you know how it goes out here. Get me, bro.
2 mil, honey, to do it. All right, the lady just pulled out a suitcase, 2 mil cash. What are you saying?
What would you do, Mil? Bend over, yeah?
No, I'll tell her to bend over, bro.
So
You know
for 2 mil?
I would sign her to a non-disclosure contract.
And that's the point, you know.
Legal and binding. I'm sorry.
She might not want to have sex with you. She might want to do other stuff.
Eric's clever. Eric's clever, bro. He's making a signed contract before he even does anything.
Technical and that. Yeah, the bullshit. I don't want that coming out later.
Yeah, black man.
I ain't President Trump. You hear me? I ain't Bill Clinton. You hear me?
I get you. I get you.
We get all bougie in that when when money is exchanged. You get me? We start talking about non-disclosure and that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, so what are you saying? A woman pays for you for sex. What you saying, Eric?
I'm saying I want a non-disclosure contract. You hear me? It's business.
Cool. I get you, bro.
This ain't because anytime money exchanges hands, that's a business contract. You hear me?
Yeah.
It ain't only sex.
No, for real. You got to disclose signature then. Get me, bro.
Has to be some rules of engagement in that. In me.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Rules and regulations.
Yeah. You might end up in a trap. Like, why these things? And what's that? What's that big black thing? Is that for you yet? Oh no, it's for me. Help!
Oh no.
Help! Yeah, you gonna earn your 2 mil.
Nah, fuck that altogether then.
You gonna earn your 2 mil without the non-disclosure code.
No, you know why? I saw one film actually where they were showing a male prostitute, a gigolo, and it was a sister with him, and it was a white dude, right? And the sister wanted to poke him in his anus, and he said, "Nah, you ain't doing that." She said, "I can't do that." Nah, no, you can't do that shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
Big. That means it's semi-normal.
Women like to do freaky shit too.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Voyeur. You get me? Went from voyeur to involved. Strap on. Like, yeah, let's do this. Come on, Mr. Gigolo. No.
Mad.
Collapse. I'm free from this.
Just see.
The Gigolo life. Yeah, we all done the sweet boy thing. Yeah, you know, like thing, like, but no.
And that biblical statement, the flesh is weak, that's real. That's truth.
Yeah, I believe that, boy.
And I'm still living by the pum-pum is semi-free. You get me? I don't have to pay yet. You get me? Well, I do have to pay, but I don't have to pay. But I do have to pay, but I don't have to pay. But I do have to pay, but I don't have to pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the contract.
Well, see, the thing about it though, if you think about it though, if you're going to a prostitute, okay, the business is unattached sex. Okay, you have sex with her, you pay her a fee, you step off, you hit it and quit, right? Yeah. That's what that's about. Now, on the other hand, when you're taking your girl out to dinner and this type of thing, wine and diner, trying to convince her into that, that's a different thing. It's emotional. It can be attachment to that, you know?
Yeah. But you're still gonna pay.
You still gonna pay.
That's the bottom line. Yeah, you're still gonna pay.
Yeah, you're still gonna pay.
Same, you're still gonna pay. Even to do the relax and chill, Netflix and chill.
Yeah.
You're still gonna pay. You know?
You're gonna provide the weed or the wine, right?
Right. Refreshments, hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Some man might even repaint the front room.
You never know. I mean, but gentlemen, think about this though.
Yeah.
Men have always provided for women. I mean, throughout history, think about it. Marriage and the dowry, arranged marriages, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
The man is expected to provide.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing new. It's just how you go about it.
It's a bit different now, though, boy. It's like,
Yeah, indeed.
Say if I was born in Jamaica, and I was stuck there, bro. I'm poor and that. I know I could go to the beach, fam, and find a dead white thing and try my luck, but she can bring me over to the UK or to a foreign land, I could start a new life. You know what I mean? That's the only way I could see it where someone could be like, right, that's kind of like a whole thing or like a prostitute thing, but it's like you're chopping someone you don't really attracted to or not, but just so you can get your papers and get sorted out.
Is it Gambia?
If you know any women like
There's a lot
that,
of that going on in
real.
Gambia,
If you know any women like that,
the women come over for like the sex tourism.
Hey, I know about cases in Finland where women did just that. Foreign guys will come over, they're attracted to them, they make a deal, they make a contract. They got to be married with the woman for 2 years before they can get legal entry into the country, right? Permanent residence, right? And I know one of my colleagues, she actually did this. She did this process. She stayed married with this man for 2 years so he could live in the country legally. And after that 2 years, they got a divorce. She went her way, he went his.
Yeah.
You know? It happens, man.
Arrangements of convenience.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Business can be a cruel entity, man.
For real.
Well, I don't know about cruel.
Well, if you think about it in terms that we're talking about right now,
huh?
If you're thinking about business in the terms that we're talking about right now with prostitution and stuff like that, it can be cruel, man.
It can be, yeah. Yeah. Sex trafficking, kidnapping girls, telling them they're going to go and work somewhere for this. Then when they get there, they're now trying to force them to have sex with guys. I weren't part of the deal. It's crazy.
Drugged out, all sorts, man.
Yeah. That's fucked up, man.
And the thing about it is, this is happening every day, all day, gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's the cruelty of it. It doesn't stop.
You don't stop.
And you don't have any supply, you don't have demand, right?
Yeah.
You go out of business, don't you?
Yeah, so they got a constant stream of people willing to sell their girls, sell their daughters and shit. It's crazy, man.
They've been doing it in the Philippines for decades. You hear me?
Fucked up.
Mothers selling off their daughters.
It hasn't stopped.
Knowing what they're gonna get sold into.
Yeah, they know
Yeah.
Most of these
For the sake of money.
Families are poor, though. Most of these families are poor. The mothers are poor. The fathers are poor. Sometimes the father has died, so the mother's got to provide for the family. And so, if they got an attractive daughter, guess what? Sell her off to the bar.
Yo, Eric, we watched one where the daughter, the man sold his sold his 8-year-old daughter off to marriage.
Wow.
And on the wedding night, after that, obviously he says that he said to the groom and whatnot, they had a pact that he wouldn't try and have sex with the girl until after puberty or some shit like that. And on the wedding night, the guy fucked her. The guy raped her.
Wow.
The guy raped her with and his mum held the girl down while he raped her.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This was in
I
Yemen.
can imagine it. I can imagine it.
This was in Yemen. His mum actually helped him rape an 8-year-old girl in the name of marriage. The fuck is that?
That's fucked up. That's the
fuck is
cruelty of it, man. That's the cruelty of it.
What part of them people are human? Which part is the human part? Because I'm yet to detect it. It doesn't even make sense.
Listen, man, we human beings are some cruel motherfuckers.
Yeah, we capable of some shit still. That's the truth. We capable of some real shit, man. I've seen it.
Yeah, we are, man.
I've seen it, man. I've seen it from my own eyes, man. We're capable of some real shit, man. I don't underestimate what a human can do still.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Everything we've been talking about, right?
Yeah.
Sex, everything, bestiality has to do with human initiation, right?
Yeah.
Whether male or female. Still, you know, it's human interaction with humans or human interaction with animals. We doing that shit.
Yeah.
A bitter pill to swallow, but it is what it is.
And then, like I said, then they seemingly put so much energy into outlawing plants and powders and shit. That it's like, what the hell is going on here? This world is so stupid. That's why I feel like it's so important to have a plethora of distractions for us, because when you actually have deep conversations, you sit down, you got the freedom to think, and you really start considering what we're doing, where we are, what's happening around us.
Yeah, you go insane.
You go insane. And by insane, I mean by insane, I mean refuse to continue being part of this charade, like all these fuckeries ain't happening in the world.
Yeah,
that's what I mean by insane.
Yeah,
they're gonna label you insane. You're get insane. That's actually sanity. Seeing the world for what it is. That's sanity. People say, "Oh well, you know, you can't have such a negative view," and no, and it's like, yo, you lot are insane. You lot are still trying to have some little bubble, some little, oh, the world is rosy, everything's nice. You think you want the world to be like an episode of Friends?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're insane.
Yeah.
You're insane.
I mean, think about this really though. Okay, we who live on the Western Hemisphere, right?
Yeah.
We say we're so developed. We say we're so civilized. We say we have laws of human rights. And guess what? We some of the coolest motherfuckers on this planet. And when you think about child prostitution, them people come over from Eastern Europe and other countries where they're desperate, you know, to earn their living, to survive. Okay? And they're taken advantage of at ages when they're most vulnerable. It is what it is. And I'm not just picking on the Western Hemisphere, but I'm saying that we on the Western Hemisphere, right? We hear our lawmakers and our politicians talk about how, you know, we're the greatest sentinels of freedom and law and order and all this shit. Really? Something to think about, isn't it? What happened? We got quiet again. Wow, are we done for this session or what's the deal?
Still here, but I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. I mean, I can understand that if other people get busy or, you know, they get occupied with something. I can understand that. I'm just wondering why it all of a sudden went dead silent.
It goes like that time to time.
Yeah. I mean, because and the subject that we've been talking about, Captain, man, I mean, really, if you really think about it, and we go deep into this shit, man, without a distraction, for entertainment, for laughs and jokes, shits and giggles, we'll lose our minds, man.
Yeah,
We realize how cruel we are as human beings, man, or how cruel we are capable of being. I'll say that.
Boy, that's the truth, though. We inherit a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah. And the thing about it is this, though. We realize this, but we just don't stop.
I agree with my brother, man. I agree.
Yeah. But I know what I'm going to do. I'm about to go to the store and distract myself. I'm going to go get me a nice bottle of wine and I'm chill. You hear me?
Yeah, bro. I'm about to do
I got to
the
do
same
that, man, you know, in between sometimes.
Yeah, bro.
But maybe that's why we don't really change or something. Or we get to that point where it's like we talk about or discuss it, but we know in order to do something about it, like there's gonna have to be actions done. Like people are gonna have to raise up a family or something, or put in bare work. It's gonna be a long thing. Like, and people just rather live happy and comfortable in their house and not have to, as long as their family is good and they're not affected by it, then they could just settle with making it happen in the world, and as long as it don't affect them.
But check it out, real. The deal is this, though, man. If we look on, again, I'm picking on the Western Hemisphere, even though I live within it. But what's real is real. What's truth is truth. We are destroying the remnants of spirituality and religion on this half of the world, man. Think about it, man. How you gonna have LGBTQ and have a moral standing? Think about it. How you gonna have pedophilia and have a moral standing? Or child prostitution or human trafficking? All this type of shit that's coming, you know? I mean, I'm not saying that it started with, with our generation. It started centuries before in many cases, but we keep doing it to the point where we think it's normal and it's okay to do it. And we write up laws to defend ourselves against people who say this is wrong.
Yeah. It's fucked, man. It's just sometimes I think like I believe in God and that. Like I think if I had the choice to just destroy everything, sometimes I would. But when you think of some of the innocent children, you're gonna have to die in that collateral damage. I might want to change my mind. But if I think about the innocent child who's being raped, tortured, or killed, I might have to put into their perspective. You know what I mean? And just think, you know what, kill everyone, bro, just to stop one life from suffering.
You know what? I would kill everyone except the babies. The babies are innocent. You hear me? The babies are guided and prodded and what word do I want to use? Enforced by adults to do certain things. Right? The children are not raising themselves, right? So I would save the children. I'd save the babies. But everybody else, hey, fuck that. Hey, y'all out. Y'all adults. You know what you're doing. You know what you've been doing.
So it's mad because someone has to raise the baby. Someone's got to feed them and change them and clean them and stuff. You can't just leave a bunch of babies crawling around like they'll starve or something. You know what I mean? So it's like we'll never get that the perfect. And they're gonna have AI intelligence, and soon like they'll have feelings and stuff. But the owner of this robot can do whatever he wants to do to this robot, and ain't gonna be able to tell it nothing. You know what I mean? It can rape it. It can do it. If they make it have sexual organs, and that's a wrap. They're gonna be having child ones, male ones, female ones, whatever ones, tranny ones, and they're just gonna be people fighting for the rights. So these robots are being abused. We need to fight for them. It's just gonna be another thing to fight against. That when it's like it's just a game to me, man. This whole thing's a fucking game, bro.
Yeah. And it's a cruel game, man. When you think about it, it's a really cruel game that we play with each other.
Yep.
Day after day, year after year, decade after decade, century after century. People say that history doesn't repeat itself. I tend to believe that it does. Watch what people do. They may refine it or make it seem like it's okay now when it wasn't then, but it's a lot of it's the same shit.
Eric, we haven't got long left, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Jedi's going to do a new show. So I'm saying that we've got like maybe another 10 minutes to hold on to this, yeah?
Okay, cool.
You just go cut out. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go roll one where jump back on when it's active again.
I thought you'd be rolling one anyway.
But you know what though? But you know what though? I'm hoping that the subject matter is a little bit lighter. This shit's getting too deep for me right now, man.
We're covering everything. We're covering the last spectrum. Yeah, you watch. The time next year, the time next month come, you spoke about everything around the sun.
Yeah. That's why I say, that's why I say that I hope that the next combo is a little bit lighter, Not to say that it can't be real, but not what we were just talking about,
No, don't forget, man. It's very good to step outside the walls of religion. Start stepping into our lives, what shapes us for the type of people we are now. Get me? So we need to be a bit we call all rounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But anyway, yeah, bro. So Eric, getting some food, bro. Getting those tobacco because we might be doing another couple of shows later on.
All right, cool.
Yeah, fuel up, man.
You know what? I ain't gonna have nothing but time and a bottle of wine. You hear me? And my wine glass.
That's it, bro.
I'll be around.
But, yeah, Jedi's out, man. Don't forget, bro. Like within a whole day, bro, I must have fell asleep for a good 2 hours, bro. Wicked. Yeah, man. I thought, yeah, bro. You have to get your sleep, bro. You gotta eat. Get me? We getting old out here, bro.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I mean, I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, man. So, I'm good. I mean, I know I may pass out later on tonight after drinking that wine, after being up all day, but I can deal with that. That ain't no problem for me.
No, but it's good though, because it's the way how we vibrate together.
Yeah.
I mean, very good conversation today. We covered a what you call a dark spot within our community. What does it like to be revealed or not? Get me? Like this eating flowers. No type of shit. Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, man, it was good, man. Eric, wicked for talking to you, bro.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's great talking with you guys, man, because this is growing up shit, and you need to mention it and talk about it so we realize what's happening, and how we can change things,
Yeah, definitely, and the mindset, perceptions, and all sorts.
Exactly.
Yeah, So, yeah, I like that. And you said you're in Finland.
Yeah.